What up, everybody? This is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee. You already knew that, but what you didn't know about, I bet, is a new distribution company called Two Lost Distribution. They're the most technologically advanced distributor in the world. They distribute your music to more stores than any distributor out there, and they only charge you $3 a month. Yep, $3 a month. And they don't charge you any money to collect your royalties, so you get 100% of your royalties. Y'all know how some of them distribution companies be asking for, it's distribute with us, but they take 20%. These guys don't take any of that. They charge $3 a month to distribute all your music. And if you use the code GODS, which is on the bottom of the screen, when you add your discount code, you get 3 months free. So if you're looking for distribution, you need distribution, you're looking for the best distribution company to work with, Two Lost is the fastest growing distribution company out there. Mess with them. Tell them Ray sent you. You're going to get some money off. So, Tamara, let's go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tamara, a.k.a. Girl from Harlem.
It's your cousin, Juju. It's your boy, Burgundy Jack.
You gotta put the leg out. The leg come with it.
And this is Ray Daniels, a.k.a. the Culture Referee. And welcome to our first episode of the Culture Report for 2024. Before we get into it, I, of course, got to shout out our sponsors, Yoko Vodka, Tote and Carry, Two Lost Distribution. If you need distribution, you guys holler at Two Lost. Trust me, it's the shit. I promise y'all. And shout out to everybody that watches, like, subscribe. Our numbers have been going up. We are so appreciative. No one might get fired this month.
Oh. Clap it up.
No, I'm playing. Nobody gets fired around here. But and today we have a very special guest. I call her my little sister.
Yes.
She's my sister because she didn't let me finish. Yes. So I was in the club the other night with my little sister. This is like really family. She knew my grandmother. That's how you know she family. Yes. And yeah, we here. So she was at the club.
Was at Magic, right?
It was at the club,
what
and she was like,
Magic?
I was a Shaka. Me, Juju.
Oh, okay. Because you say you don't throw money in a club.
I don't go to strip
right?
clubs. That was the only time I went to a strip club this year.
And you sat with them?
Oh no. She's okay. Let's get to hold on.
Okay,
but I want you guys to give it up for my Cape Verdean, Boston sister, Dream. Let's go.
Thank you for having me.
And before, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here with y'all.
Yay.
She was talking shit. She was like, "I'm pulling up." Oh, here's
You're not a Red Sox fan, are you?
Oh, yes, I am.
She's from Boston, man. Leave her the fuck alone.
Hello.
But what we're doing, guys, so everybody's watching, we're live on YouTube. So we wanted to make the show more interactive. So we got questions from YouTube. And we're gonna answer those first because those are the people that are watching live and we want to fuck with them. Jen, ask the questions.
Shout out to the people.
And Tamara, repeat the questions, please.
So the votes are in. The main topic.
No, but after they had questions though.
Oh, it was only one question that was posed.
Which is?
Was how to submit song production talent to you.
Okay, perfect. Stay there.
Okay.
So, how to submit song?
All right, so the people want to know on YouTube. We are live on YouTube, so you guys please interact with us, subscribe, and you could have the opportunity to leave a question for Ray on there. So they want to know how should they submit music to you.
Not just Ray. Juju's actually up here with
I
it.
forgot that
Juju's the only one up here employed. Ray is trying to. Ray is out here,
So Juju and Ray, the people want to know how to get the music.
But I would say this: the easiest way and the only way I'm going to listen to music from anybody in 2024 is if they are part of my God Squad community. Wow. I'm going to do weekly submissions. I'm going to go through music, but I'm not just going to listen. I'm going to be giving people advice on how to make their music better. But you have to join our community, or say if you say I don't feel like joining the community, I ain't that, then just holler at Jack Dance. It's ITZ JACK hits HITZ. Matter of fact, yo Jordan, just put that shit. Listen, how about this? Jordan, just put that shit at the bottom of the screen for me. At the bottom of the screen, not the bottom, but like actually on the screen. Jordan, put that shit at the bottom in the comments. No, put it on the screen. But yeah, what? But yeah. So if you guys want to submit your music, the only way I will be taking submissions is through our community, or hit Jack. But here's the best thing. What I really want to do is I want to handpick people from our community, managers, artists, producers, executive songwriters, and if you're in our community, I want you're gonna come be on this artist spotlight. We're only offering artist spotlight to those people first. And if you want to be on artist spotlight, holla at Jack. Now can we get into the show?
Yeah, of course.
I want to have some fun now. Let's talk some shit. I ain't talked some shit in 3 weeks. I want to talk shit. Let's go, Tamira.
I got an argument in the comments with somebody over our artist spotlight too, but I be.
Well, artist spotlight. What happened?
Somebody had put a list of the top 10 podcasts in Atlanta, and
Yeah.
we weren't on it. So I said something, and they were like, "Oh, well, y'all don't do much for indie artists." And I was like, "Excuse you, we have something on Wednesday."
Really?
Just
Send me
for
the list. I
artists."
want to see it.
I'll be arguing with.
By the
people.
way,
okay.
By the way, don't argue with
Ain't
nobody.
gonna-
Don't ever
Ray
argue
don't
with
do
people.
it, but me, I live for it.
I might give you a comment like, "Damn, I'm dumb." Damn, man, my house is I guess my house and everybody work for me think the same. I might say that just to let you know, like,
That's a
nigga,
good
can I
one.
tell y'all something? I saw on Twitter today. No,
Oh, I
not
know
on
what it
Twitter.
is.
I saw somebody write about Dame. And
Oh, that's what it was.
And they said, these has-beens need to stop talking. Now, my problem is that the only people that could call someone a has-been is someone who has been. Or who is. You cannot call someone a has-been if you ain't never been shit.
Trying to tell
You
you.
cannot comment on what people are doing if you're not doing shit. You can't comment on what I'm doing if you're not trying. This shit is really easy, guys. Let's go to.
Amen.
One more thing.
Go
'cause
ahead.
You mentioned something that we weren't listed on, but you got to remember there was I forgot the site.
Oh,
or the
we did.
Instagram that we were.
Welcome to the
voted
culture.
The
Welcome
best
to the culture.
Podcast.
Welcome to the
It was
culture.
a few of them. Mini Hip Hop Museum
Right.
gave us a
They
shout.
gave us a lot of love.
And then one more shout out. But like at the end of the day, man, who gives a fuck? We could create a top rapper list right now. People are mad because they ain't on it. And me and Juju just made it up out of like.
That's true.
People be so worried about list when you could just create your own fucking list and put yourself on it and then leak it yourself. Like, and people will pick it up.
I'm making
well, we
my
got to
own.
acknowledge
The-
who's
but-
recognizing us too, though.
By the way, you want to know can I tell y'all the greatest list in hip hop history? The greatest top 5 of hip hop history? Y'all want to know? I know y'all know already. Y'all ready? Dylan.
That was a good one, yeah.
Dylan.
I'm making it be, yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
You have
I wonder
5
what
of the
Dylan
greatest
is now.
MCs in
Yes.
history. Dylan. Like what?
I wonder what that line is now.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That I feel I know we gotta get into the show, but I just want to say this: hip hop in our culture is our greatest gift, but it's also our greatest curse, because you have people that walk in here at the age of 18, 19, 20, 21, and it's not like sports. Sports has a whole world where it's like you might go be a commentator, you might work in the front office, you might be a trainer. You know what I mean? It's not music doesn't have that. So, I just feel like we just gotta. I forgot what I was about to say, guys. So what was I
Now
saying?
you
I'm
know,
sorry.
hold on, you know what's interesting
What was
about
I
what you
saying?
just said? Why
I
you
forgot.
brought that up? We're about to get into a topic, and this literally segues into that topic.
What was I saying? Though? I forgot. I really
Nah,
forgot.
You
like
was
how
trying
people
to
come in at
say-
18, 19 years old.
Oh yeah, my
and-
bad. Let me finish my point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking about something. I was looking at my notes that Don Vito made me put the guys, but that's something else. No, but what I'm saying is that we just fucking up, man. We just fucking
But I
up.
think there's been I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but there's been
No.
some-
But what I'm saying is that we signed them at 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now, this is not for the ones that have a career. And I'm talking about not the ones that had a hit, but the ones that had a career. Like, Chingy had a career, right? I mean, Chingy could still make $5 million a year being Chingy. But, some niggas can't do that when they got one hit record. But the music business is our greatest gift and greatest curse, because it's the only place, once we're done, they send you home. They don't prepare you for nothing else in the business. And it's kind of fucked up. So when what name you just said? How do we start this off? You talking about? No, the band.
Talking about Dylan,
Dog, these kids, they were teenagers. These motherfuckers is grown as fuck now.
But people don't listen, because when Designer first came out, a lot of older hip hop people were giving him really good advice and like telling him invest your money.
Yeah, but Designer had a hit, but you're right. I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about the
I think a great
structure
example-
of the way the game is
A
set
great
up.
example is somebody like I think a better example of this conversation is understanding people like Chief Keef. Chief Keef came into business at 16. We don't realize that at 16 he made a smash record and he's had a career for the last 12, 13 years.
Yeah, long. I thought he's 13 years or something.
Yeah,
Like
but the fact it's insane to think that he's not even 30 yet.
Yeah.
but
Still eating, too.
But he's been around that long. So like I say that to say we're gonna segue into a wild topic.
Oh, well, that was the third thing on the list, but you're gonna go straight.
Let's go to now. Let's start off with this one because this
Let's go.
shit had my blood boiling this
All right,
morning.
so Billboard actually released their top producers.
Juju wants to get into it.
we all, well, most of us agree
Read the
that Dr.
list.
Dre
Ju-
should
no, I want. By the way, this is why I said Dre is a little overrated.
Uh-oh. He's
Because
breathing hard
because we
already.
knew for a fact there's no hip hop list with hip hop producers where Dre is not number one.
All right, so I'm gonna give you the top 5, right?
No, give me. I want
you want
give
the
me top
whole
5,
list?
and then I want you to give me top 5. I want Juju to give me the next 20.
I'm gonna preface this before we read the list.
No, no preface. Let's read it. Let's just read it, then tell us, because I don't want you to
Okay.
influence nobody.
All right. So this list goes top 25.
Start 25.
Number 25, Organized Noise.
Crazy.
Number 24, Ninth Wonder. Number 23, The Bomb Squad. Number 22, Larry Smith. Number 21, Jay Dilla. Number 20, Metro Boomin.
Keep going.
Number 19, Hit Boy. Number 18, No ID.
What?
Number 17, 40.
No ideas.
Number 16, Madlib. Number 15, Rick Rubin. Number 14, The Hitman. Number 13, DJ Quick. Number 12, Manny Fresh. Number 11, Pete Rock. Number 10, Just Blaze. Number 9, Timbaland.
What?
Hold on. It's loading. This is Billboard loading. Number 8, Swizz Beat. Number 7 is Marley Marl. Number 6, Q-Tip. Number 5, The Neptunes. Number 4, RZA. Hold on.
Tank for the children.
This is not
Number
good.
3, DJ Premier. Number 2, Kanye West. Number 1, Dr. Dre. Now, before we get into this, this list is biased as hell, and I respect everybody.
Tell
on
me
this
why you're
list.
biased, 'cause I wanna know.
I respect everybody on this list, but I feel like this list was created by somebody who's an old hip hop fan and an old hip hop head, right? And I feel like there's no way on this list that you put Metro Boomin that far down on the list. Mike Will doesn't make the list.
Definitely.
DJ Mustard didn't make the list.
DJ Mustard didn't make the list. Mind you, this is, I feel like the reason it's biased, I feel like
Hitmaker didn't make the list.
it's the first 25, 30 years of hip hop. And it doesn't account for the last 20 years of hip hop.
But 40 is in there.
But 40, how far is 4017 and Drake is going diamond? Drake, he
How is
built
No ID
Drake's
18?
career.
And it was some names that they named like Larry Smith. You know this, Don Vito?
Like DJ
What do you
Dahi,
do?
DJ Dahi's not even on the list. Like there's
Oh, okay, Houdini. So who produced all Eric B and Rakim beats? Marley Marl? Okay, well, Marley Marl need to be on that goddamn list because nobody had better beats than.
But even then, right? Even then, we talk about the progression of the business, and I feel like this is what stagnates our business, right? Where I don't feel like there was somebody that came from this generation of hip hop actually sat in to help create this list with them, right? So the people who sat and made the list, they made it from a standpoint of this is what I like, and this is what, mind you, the last 20 years of hip hop is what's progressed our culture to the point it is now.
Period.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So that being said,
The last 30 years of hip hop have been way more successful and impactful than the first 20.
so there's
first 30,
producers
20
that
years.
haven't made this list that you're like, bro, like how do you not put Cardo Got Wings on this list? How do you not put Sonny Digital on this list?
Yeah, so here's my thing. So the only way you should have made the list is, by the way, it's two people.
Young Chop created drill music.
The only way you should make the list is if you created a movement or you created a sound. And to me, it has to be somewhat of a purist element to it. Man, Sonny Digital's my nigga. I don't know if he deserves to be top 25 producer of all time. Now, let me tell you what I mean. When we talk about top 25 producers, hear me out real quick. Let's say we did it like this. This is what I said. Say we did top 5 of all time. How many producers do you think Atlanta gets out of 20? It's like real estate at that point. It's like we know New York gonna get 10. We know the West Coast gonna get 5. So we got 10 left to split between
That's a
us
good
and the
way
rest of the
to
country, huh?
look at- that's a good way.
Yeah,
to
and
look
it's,
But even then, you got to take it into account. These are like if I look at a great producer as somebody who can give somebody from different generations a hit record.
well, that's your criteria. But
Mind you, Sonny has done that for multiple generations.
I'm not saying he didn't.
So now let's take it.
By the way, I hate this part because Sonny Digital is my fucking brother. That's why I'm interrupting you because I love Sonny. I'm just saying I don't think Sonny would say I should be in the top 25 all time. That's a lot, y'all.
It is, but
Good point.
like we're naming producers like once again I said respectfully. Like I respect a lot of the people that made this list. However, the impact you had on hip hop and the impact you had on the economics of
Give me
hip
your top
hop.
5
My top 5:
all time hip hop producers.
Dr. Dre, Kanye West. I gotta throw. This is going
Let's go.
If he says one of
40.
Okay.
Who does Gucci Man beats?
Nah.
Gucci got like 50
I'm just
producers.
asking.
Gucci.
See if he
I
does
ain't
something.
gonna do
Okay,
that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do
your-
that. I ain't gonna do
Your
that.
bias is showing. Okay, good.
Do I want to do this?
Do it. No, we doing it. Let's go.
Do it.
First day of the year. Let's go. Set the
Do
zone.
it.
Those three.
Who you said again?
Who you-
Dre, Ye,
40.
40,
Metro Boomin.
Metro. Of course, I love Metro.
This last one's a toss up. God damn it.
How we-
Young Chop.
Now we know how old everybody is at the
Right.
couch.
And hold on. And the only reason I put Chop up there, and it's when you talking about creating a movement, he literally we talked about Chief Keef.
Yeah.
Drill music came from he influenced grime to actually come to the States.
That doesn't
He
make him the
improves-
best. Just because you're influenced don't mean you're the
So-
best.
so
I'm not
I-
saying.
I
I'm not,
took
by the
that
way, I'm not
culture
saying he's not the
influence.
best.
And mind you, I only put that in there.
I love
and
Young
it's,
Chop,
I have
by the
a, I have a low key
way. That nigga
bias.
hard.
I worked with Chop for a while, so
Okay,
I have
cool.
a low
There
key
it is.
bias. But I will put him up there.
You want to get your
How
list,
you not
oh,
gonna
Jack?
put the
You probably don't want to give a hip hop
Yeah.
list. You don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Grinding is like
Dream
one
like,
of the most iconic
Gorillas.
beats in the world.
Go ahead, Jack.
Mine's is not in no particular order, but I'm saying Dre, Timberland, Swiss Beats, the Neptunes,
That's 4.
and this one is
So, you want to give us a top 5 for this?
no.
I'm like the same with Jack, and my brain is getting blown right now because am I the
Go
same
ahead.
age group?
Let
as
me add
Jack?
my fifth. Someone that I think oftentimes gets forgotten about. Easy Mo B.
Okay, let's go to Dreams now. I don't think no one in here knows what Easy O.B. is. That's why I said that. Like everybody look like.
Oh,
So my top 5 producers would be Dr. Dre, of course, Kanye, London on the Track. I'm a big London on the Track. I'm a Future fan.
This
though.
gets so slippery when
I'm
you
a
start. When you
Future
can hear a name,
fan.
you're like, oh. Shit.
I'm a big Future fan. So London on the Track, and we'll do Zaytoven for sure.
We know for
really
a
from
fact.
Atlanta.
We know you from Atlanta.
Drink from
Zaytoven
Atlanta.
for sure. And my last one would be I like Metro Boomin for sure.
You know, ATL Jacob was that fifth
Oh,
one that I couldn't
ATL
think about.
Jacob.
Like, it was
That's
ATL
family.
Jacob for me.
Yeah, I just want to say something for the sake of the moment and all time. I just want to say that.
Hold on. And
Like all time to
Oh, I
me,
see what you're
all
saying.
time to me
But
hold
means
on, Ray.
in that whole 50 year. Like to me, if
But
you're going to
Ray,
be on all time,
Ray,
you have to have at least a 10 year
Ray.
of runs.
But Ray, so we talk about all time, and then once again, my preface for this is telling you like influential, right? You talking about influence?
Yeah.
He's able to now. You think about what he's doing in the Afrobeat space. So he had a top 10 record in the world with hip hop Afrobeat meshed together. So when you talk about like just how you're moving and progressing the culture, he gotta go like. That's why it was like I was like the last one, but for sure, like I base my list on how much have you impacted to help push what we're doing forward.
Okay.
okay.
Know my
that's
top 5?
I like people.
You want to get your top 5?
You know, I was next.
My
to
top
Jack.
5 producers, and I'm gonna do it in order. Make it easy.
Order makes it shaky.
Fuck, this is hard. Pharrell,
Of
Neptune's
course.
number 1 to me. Timberland number 2.
Oh,
Number 3 is Dre.
excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on. Easy.
Number 4 is Ye.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna put Ye over Dre because
Ooh,
I listen to more of
spicy.
Ye's music than I do Dre's music. Just being honest. So Dre is number 4 on my list. Sorry, Don. And number 5, it will probably. Man, it's so hard to say that, man. Because the only other person I could think of that I would give that much, that I've been in a room with, is somebody like No ID. Like No ID is probably the most impressive producer executive that I've ever sat in a room and talked to at periods of time. Like I've never sat in a room with No ID and didn't learn shit. So I got to give him that for that. And he put Ye on. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the guy. But let's get to the next subject. What's the next subject?
Okay,
Let's go.
So, The Color Purple premiered over the week. Over the Christmas holiday, I went to go see The Color Purple. I actually really
Black woman
enjoyed
was
it.
wearing purple. Did y'all
yeah,
go see it?
everybody was wearing
I haven't
purple.
seen it yet.
I wish
Heard
I
it
would have
was a
wore purple
musical. I
the
don't
way.
like musicals.
Huh?
I'm not really into the
Me
musical
neither.
thing.
So that was my only critique. Like I like The Color Purple, the original
Yeah,
one. I saw it on Broadway when Fantasia and
Yeah.
Oprah and all that, and it's cool. But I hate musicals.
Me too.
I'm with you. And my
Yeah.
issue with the musical is I think some of the stronger parts of the movie
Just sing on.
it just didn't. You didn't get the feeling like
Yeah.
that impact. Like when she told Harpo to beat me and all that. Like it
Right.
just wasn't there.
We gotta stop musicals.
I just didn't feel
Yeah,
like
please.
it was gonna
I'm
be
with
as
that.
enjoy
hard as
musicals.
the first one. So it was like I
I
don't
do.
know. Nothing's gonna top the classics. So I just
There's
didn't waste my
nothing
time.
more. For some reason, musicals when I was a kid didn't feel like musicals.
You didn't like The Wiz?
The
That's
Lion
right.
King is
Listen
probably
to
the
what
only
I
one.
just said. When I was a kid, musicals didn't feel like musicals.
As a adult.
As I became an adult and I realized what a musical was, I was like, these shits need to be banned from
Yes,
movies at least.
I am with you.
Like, nigga, I bought, what's that movie? That movie La La Land. I bought that shit because it won the Oscar that year for Picture of the Year. I watched that shit. 5 minutes in, they start doing some kind of dance and stepping, singing. I watched that shit.
All right. Well, Boosie actually had an issue with The Color Purple. In the movie,
What?
the main character has like a love affair with another female. So he said that they're perpetuating the
They're
gay
pushing the gay agenda.
Do you think that? Well, Boosie's kids are grown, so like,
He got like 8 or 9, right? 7
when
or
do
8.
you? Oh, it was the 8-year-old. You
He
think?
took his daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got 8. You be going with. What age do you think that conversation kind of starts?
Well, I feel like in this society, in this generation, they push that a lot on the kids, the boys and the girls. You know, when we was coming up, I don't know how old you are, but when we was coming up, it was like something that was always kind of hidden, and it wasn't so far on Front Street as it is now. So I agree with Boosie. Like, when I'm ready for my child to have that conversation with them and let them know what's going on, we'll have that conversation. But I'm not going to have the world and, you know, the movie.
I'm about to say, I agree with Boosie. Only thing I think Boosie should stop doing is tweeting.
Yeah.
By the way, everybody, stop tweeting. Because even if you delete it 5 minutes later, you still give somebody a chance to screenshot that shit and show it to you.
Well, it is PG-13.
No, but I'm saying Boosie should have tweeted that. And this world is really dangerous now because you don't even feel like speaking against the gay community because you don't want to feel like you anti anything but there's an agenda being pushed on us. There
But
is.
it wasn't an original movie.
And by the
in
way,
book.
it's an
In the
agenda
book, they
every
was
day
hungry.
being pushed on us at any other time. Like, nigga, remember for 2 years straight, nigga, remember 2 years straight, they would tell us to get the damn vaccination.
Yes.
Nigga, I see a vaccination commercial now. That should be like them Flintstone commercials. Like, I ain't got my vaccination. Like, it's like they just be like, get your vaccination, please. You're gonna die, man. That shit over with.
Y'all got vaccinated?
I did.
I don't.
You fold under pressure. Not me.
I had
right.
I had
Not
a job.
me.
My job made me, and I was like, okay, cool.
Mine did too. And
You quit?
I gave them fake paperwork.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Don't say that.
fired.
You don't go to jail. You're on camera. You
I don't give a fly call. They know what the. I don't even mess with them. But anyway, yeah.
You
So
out.
thank you. See, Jack. That's the energy.
But Boosie's not wrong. I hate that. Boosie is right, and I hate that people have such a problem with people not agreeing with your lifestyle.
But I agree
Like,
with you. Boosie talks too much though. If you want to walk out with your child, walk out. You don't have to go tell the whole world how you walked out and you hated it. But you know what? It works for Boosie. Boosie is not getting canceled. Like, no matter what he says, he's still
he's
outside.
not getting canceled because the audience that follows him is not the audience that can cancel him.
You're absolutely right.
Boosie ain't gonna never get canceled.
people's his
because
people.
his audience agrees with him. By the way, a lot of people agree with it, but they just don't want to say it because they don't want to lose their job, lose their money, whatever. And so for me, I just choose wait the next weekend, hear what people say, and then be like, oh, I'm gonna see that shit or not. But when I walked in a movie theater and I saw 15 groups of 15 black women wearing all different shades of purple, I'm like, this shit is ill.
Do you want me? So you want me to tell you my honest opinion on it, right?
You saw the movie?
No, not on the movie. I've seen the color.
I watched the
I've seen
original Color Purple like
I'm
last
actually
year,
I'm gonna go see it.
2023.
I'm gonna go see. I just been so busy these last 2 weeks.
Man, we got it, man.
Because he was in
about to-
Africa and all.
I'm about to get real right now.
I think.
Uh-oh.
I
I
think.
feel it coming.
I think that people like the thing is, unless Boosie plans on raising his kids on his compound, like the reality is the world's gonna get a hold of your kids at some point.
Yeah, but
so
okay,
hold on.
I'm sorry.
So as a parent, he has to be like, I feel like there's a certain level of insecurity in parenting to where you're like, you know what you've instilled in your children.
True. True. I agree with that.
So if you know what you instill in your children, like you don't have to worry about like, I don't care if my daughter has a friend that is that likes the other. I'm not. It's not like I have friends that are gay. I have friends that are
I don't
part of
care.
the community. So I feel like as a parent, he has to be more secure in his parenting and actually be more present in parenting, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
I just think I love Boosie, but can we be honest, y'all? First of all, I want to make this clear. I did not see the new Color Purple, but we got to be honest. The Color Purple, the original, is so fucking overrated. It's fucking overrated.
That's a great movie.
In what way?
It makes black people feel bad about themselves. I'm tired of movies like that. Like, I have never seen The Color Purple, and every time I say that, black people be like, "What?" So I say, you know what? I gotta watch this shit. Man, I watched that shit. It's a little girl getting raped by her father. Like, who? Why are we even? Why is that a classic in our community?
That's what went on back in their day.
You never
the
seen?
reality of
Have
the
you ever seen
situation.
Beloved? Have you ever
Guess
seen
what? Guess
Beloved?
what? Guess what?
Right.
And I
All
know
of
it
that
was.
shit.
But guess what? I know it was going on in the world. But you know what was else going on in the world back
But Ray,
in,
you also
they
gotta
was
think-
they was listen, hey bro, hear me out. There were commercials in the 60s, guys. This is not me making this up. Look on YouTube.
Oh, Lord.
And they were no, I'm being for real. They were commercials in the 60s where they would say, "This is Michael." Right? I'm just throwing the first name pop in my head. This is Michael. And this just be a white guy and he's just like walking through the woods and they're like, Michael is sick and he can't control himself. You want to know what that happened? Michael is attracted to men. And he has a sickness. That was the 60s.
It was
That didn't
mental
stop
illness.
men from fucking men in the 60s, though.
But Ray, I think
I see what I'm saying. That like
him a little bit,
No, I'm saying, but here's my thing. That is, but my point I was trying to make to you, Tamira, was that we know how gay men were treated in the 60s. Do we see any movies about how gay men were treated back in the day? Now,
yes.
when
What was the Queen?
the last one I can think about is Milk.
No, what was the Queen movie that the movie that the
Queen.
Yes, Queen's biography.
What Queen?
About
Freddie Mercury. Like,
Huh?
yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, but no.
that's the 80s.
Bohemian
That was the
Bohemian Rhapsody didn't show. They didn't show two gay men getting beat up because they decided to love each other in the 60s. Like, bro, why the fuck do black people watch movies like The
You
Color
seen
Purple?
Rustin? Have you seen Rustin? Have you seen Rustin yet?
No,
You
I
should
don't wanna
watch-
see it.
You should watch Rustin.
I tried to.
You should watch Rustin.
Okay, I will.
But I say this to say, and then we can move on. But literally, The Color Purple. The reason, like, I think it was a very influential movie. It's like the first look at what it looks like post slavery. It's the first generation post slavery. So
You just made me understand the point of it. I
yes.
still don't like it, but I respect the point of it, and I'm just tired of movies like that being made.
I agree.
I haven't seen them. I'm tired of movies being made that. Okay, so just here's my thing. My problem with I'm a movie watcher. It feels like these movie makers are just pushing an agenda. Here's why I say that. It's not me being biased, because there's not no character in these movies that I know. But when I was a kid, I knew a Bishop. When I was a kid, I knew
I
an
see
Oak
what
Dog.
you're saying.
When I was a kid, I knew a Doughboy. When I was a kid, I knew the characters in Boys in the Hood, Minister Society. I knew the characters in ATL. I don't know no characters in Color Purple. No characters that movie.
You're not supposed to.
I don't know.
It's
Hold on, hear me
post-
out.
it's post-slavery,
No.
right?
The characters
It's
don't feel real.
post-slavery.
It's like no. It's deeper than that. It's the bad guy is always bad. It's like Tyler Perry movies. By the way, I love Tyler Perry. He's the greatest black man to do it in Hollywood history. But he doesn't make great movies. And the reason why he doesn't make great movies is because somebody taught me this. A big executive at Hollywood, he said Tyler Perry movies reflect how he see black men. Because in his movie, it's either an angel guy that's like, man, I'm working 90 hours a week to get by, and I'm just want to find a woman to love me. I don't know niggas like that.
Yeah, I definitely don't
I
either.
don't know niggas like that. Then you have another nigga that's like, the kids in the car. I don't give a fuck. Hit the car. I don't know no niggas like that either.
I see what
Nigga
you're
with
saying.
Scarface was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't kill no kids, bro. That was a human. I don't see humans in these new movies. I just see agendas now. It's like, where's the person that I can relate to? When the last time you saw a movie that you could relate to a character and say, not relate to a character, but you could relate to him and say, I know somebody just like him?
It's been a few.
The last time. I'm just asking, give me one.
The Jamie Foxx movie that we watched.
Which one? Oh, yeah, I love that shit.
The one that just came out.
The Burial.
The Burial.
Best movie I've seen this year. See what I'm saying? But guess what? It made us look good. My problem is this. Think about it like this, guys. There are no black people now. But back in the day, by the way, I'm not talking about today's Color Purple. I haven't seen it. That's not fair for me to do that. But there are no black people now. I got you. I just said this. There are no black people now who are, I forgot. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I forgot.
I have one question.
You
No
just
more
said,
black
I forgot.
superheroes.
Ray, I have one question.
No more black superhero.
Do you think now? But I think the thing about black movies now is it's trying to elevate our level of thinking. And the reason I say a level of thinking, it helps you put. You think about psychology different. You think about
I
interaction
agree.
and emotion different. So that's the only thing. Like now, my approach to watching movies, I don't necessarily look for people that relate to me. I look for what relates to the world.
No, but you are part of the world. Am I tripping?
But what I will
You
say,
can talk, Sabrina. Go ahead, Dre.
if you look at the previews for the color, and when you go to the movies, pay attention to the previews. They have a lot of black movies coming out that aren't depicted with slavery. Like they have one where Jesus is black, and they have a movie about Jesus being a black guy.
I don't know no
And
characters like that. I know.
The
I know.
So they have different
but I'm
things coming,
saying
that's
to you
all.
that I'm saying to you that I don't know these characters.
Who killed Tyrone?
That's what I thought y'all was talking
I
about.
don't know no characters.
The girl.
That shit was in a fictional world. It was fiction. It was about niggas. It was about cloning niggas in the 70s.
Yeah.
It was fiction. That was fiction. I don't expect to see a nigga like me. Like I don't watch Star Wars and say who can I relate to.
But they do.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying me being a black
But the
man,
for- you know you got the force
who've
is with you.
experienced
The
the
force
black
is with
experience
you.
my entire life in America. I don't see enough movies that just get to us. But-
History is important,
but
though, and they trying to.
I don't
erase it
feel
out the books.
representation.
Yeah.
When I saw
Go
the
watch
movies I
Power.
saw as a kid, I knew them. Like I knew them.
Yeah.
I knew Baby Boy.
Those were the original.
I knew the little boys that stole a bike. I knew everybody on there. I don't know nobody in these movies. I be watching it now, and the guy's like, "How you doing? Can I love you?
Yeah.
Can I love you through your pain?" What nigga? What the fuck
I don't
talks
know
like
them
that?
niggas either.
Let's go to the next
me.
subject.
Spike
Speaking
I like
of
Tyler Perry. I love
men,
Tyler Perry. I just
Spike Lee
think he's
back.
brilliant. I just don't like.
Bring
you know.
Spike Lee.
Ryan Coogler is
Spike Lee
good though.
back.
Ryan Coogler is
Ryan
good.
Coogler, my nigga. Shout out to Archie Davis. Let's go.
So
And D-Lo.
T.I. and Tiny are in a little bit of trouble, allegedly. According to TMZ, they are facing another lawsuit claiming that they drugged a woman that they met at the club and took her home took them to her hotel for a threesome. It gets a little weird.
I saw it.
the toe thing.
He put his toe in her vagina.
Yeah, that it get a little weird. But she's been alleging this for 3 years now. He said they put out a statement saying like, we've been standing on this from the beginning. We deny all these allegations. Our lawyers are handling it. Like, so my question is, when you're a public figure like this, right, and that's alleged that they have this open marriage, right? Where do you draw these boundaries, and how do you protect yourself nowadays? Because everybody.
Go ahead.
got
I'm
shit
sorry. Go
going
ahead.
on.
I want you to talk. Let's go,
This
Dream.
is a little sensitive topic.
Let's
for me, 'cause
go.
Me and Tiny are really good friends.
Okay.
So I feel like these women that are coming out and saying stuff, why come out now? If somebody disrespected you as a woman and did something to you, I'm coming out the same day or the next day. I'm not waiting 10 years from now to talk about how I felt. You know, so I feel like that's just some people trying to get some money.
Yeah,
Can I
that's
say-
what I
You
think
know,
happened. 'Cause
Can-
It doesn't hold no weight.
he said she was trying to get the
Yeah.
bread, so she's been trying
now
to blackmail
times
them.
are hard,
I-
and now I'm gonna go back to when no.
There's two things I have to say to this because this subject is really important to me. Not because of what T.I. and Tiny going through, but the most important factor to me that makes this whole thing bullshit is 2005 is when it happened. I don't know about you guys. I'm talking to the guys, not the ladies, because I don't expect the
what I
ladies.
was
But
doing in 2005.
I've literally walked into the store one day and said hello to the girl. I was like, "Hey, how you doing, man?" I'm like, "I'm Ray." And she was like, "Ray." I'm like, I know you.
No, Ray.
This happens to me at least 3 or 4
No.
times a year.
You had sex with them, you don't remember them?
I don't remember. And not only did I have sex with her, I flew out of town,
But that
had sex with her.
happens
She
often
told me
with
all
men.
these stories. But here's the thing. Now imagine if I get sued for that. I don't even remember what she looked like naked.
But see,
I don't
that
remember when we
happens
fucked. I don't remember nothing.
Happens often with men.
And what happens is, Tamira, is that we go out as men. So this is what really goes down. Back in the day, when you looked a certain way, 2005 means that was 19 years ago. Everybody in this room looked a little younger than they did in 2005. That's just a fact. That's okay. Like getting old is a blessing. But
Amen.
Imagine 2005. I was a hot chick. I was on the scene, and I was fucking celebrities and their girls.
Yeah.
That's normal in this game right now. And then 2044, somebody comes out and says, "I had sex with Ray," and she said she got kidnapped. How you got kidnapped? You got in the car.
Yeah.
Like, these lawsuits are nothing but a shakedown for people who feel like I was there. I was a part of some of those days, and I don't got nothing to show for it. So yeah, nigga, give me a couple million just for the sake of it. The only lawsuits I respect are the what do they call it? Not the civil, but the criminal. If she look, I'm cool with that. But the fact that you had a threesome with them, bro, I'm telling y'all, I've gotten high before. I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten so high before that I was in my house. I never
Ray
get
eats
high in
edibles,
public,
y'all.
and
Don't
I
think
lay on the
that he's
bed.
doing coke.
No, real talk, because I like edibles. I lay on the bed and I go to sleep. Nigga, bro, it's been times where I woke up the next morning like, where the fuck am I? Like, oh, I'm home, good. But the point is I took it. I know I took it. And I knew what to expect. And I got drawers full of it where I'm like, this the strong shit. Now that's the shit that's gonna knock you out for 48 hours. This is shit that's gonna get you through tonight and to tomorrow. And this is shit that's gonna get you through 3 hours. I already got my system.
But let's not forget 2005 was the year we were seeing spaceships on Bankhead too.
So they was on Molly. Nigga, I heard people was on Molly back then, and you touch somebody touch you like that, you want to fuck
feel,
them.
yeah.
Bro, here's the problem. The game don't owe any of us shit. We are all lucky to play it. And some will play it and lose, and some play it and win. But if we played together one day and had some fun, and then 20 years from now you lost and you come after me for $5 million saying I did some shit to you that I can't remember, that's whack. I don't care what nobody say.
whack.
You could have sued in 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, but you waited to 2024,
To come out.
19 years later to come out and say this happened to me. Man, come on, man.
I agree with you on the
That
civil versus
401k
criminal.
must not have worked or something.
Yeah, that's what it is. If you're gonna come forward because you really think they are horrible people and you want to protect females and make sure this doesn't happen again, then
You should have did that shit in 2006.
Exactly.
No, you should do that in
So,
2006.
I have a
Immediately.
question. I have a question. Was she part of the initial? I know, like, what is that? 2 years ago, they had
Yeah,
some
another
stuff
one,
come
yeah.
up.
No,
I think this is
she
separate.
This is
wasn't.
brand new
This is new.
today.
So, I'm not gonna play devil's advocate because Devin was the advocate.
Yeah, for sure.
But is that not like perpetual behavior? If it's happened, if you had multiple times that people have said something of a certain thing.
Who says we don't have threesomes?
No. I'm not saying that. There's nothing wrong with having a threesome, but it's been multiple times that there's been a situation, accusations of mistreatment of women or mistreatment of a situation.
Beauty is
that being
to me.
said,
Mistreatment is an eye of the beholder.
that being said, I'm not gonna say because I don't know. Like I wasn't there. I wasn't in the
If you
rooms. I
mistreat
wasn't.
me today, I'm going to tell on you tomorrow. I'm not waiting 20 years to.
Yeah, but here's another thing. I'm being honest with you. If man, back in the day, we did some barbaric shit. I mean, like, bro, nothing is more abusive than running trains.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is more abusive? What's more
some
abusive than running
girls
trains?
like that.
Every nigga in this room has been a part of a train at one point in their teenage years.
Oh my
I
God.
hope not your
Never.
late 20s and your 30s. Hope it stops, but no, of course not.
Okay,
That-
I like
it's
to
called
think
gay
that they
man.
are better.
No, but hear me out. But hear me out. But hear me out. What I'm saying.
Not JoJo.
No, but what I'm saying to you is that
You think
this
JoJo
shit is
running
fucked up,
trains
y'all,
fast?
and it's a slippery slope. And a woman can say she fucked me in Memphis because I was in Memphis for the premiere of Whoop That Trick, Hustle and Flow. I didn't fuck nobody that weekend, but a chick can say he was there.
Yep.
And he grabbed my ass and called me, and I'm like, what? Now I gotta go get character witnesses. And then you got other people like, hold on, did he do that to me? Hold the fuck up.
He touched my booty too.
I think he did rub against me. It wasn't a touch. And by the way, it's the last thing I'm gonna say on this subject, then we can move on. There's a huge difference between rape, sexual harassment, sexual assault. It's a big difference. Sexual assault can be someone grabs your ass. That's sexual assault. Or your arm. It's how you look at it. Sexual harassment is in the workplace, and rape is fucking rape.
Yes.
Molestation is different, but I don't even want to bring the kid shit up. But my thing is this, is that, man, listen, I don't want to talk, I want to be T.I. and Tiny's advocate because I live in Atlanta and you know things. And the things that I know, I heard from bitches that was bragging on the fun they was having.
Exactly.
Man, I was hanging out with Tiny and
Exactly.
T.I. They so lit. Oh, this is 2000.
They done
This
flew
is 2003 when Ray is trying to come up, and I'm like, nigga, that's incredible to me.
I went all the way to Turks and Caicos with them.
You know, you getting on the plane.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Dog, y'all heard what May said? You heard what May said? Well, May said that he will walk up to girls and be like, it's tonight or it's never. Somebody gonna get him for that. Watch one of these girls, because somebody gonna say, I fucked him and I didn't want
I
to.
hope not.
No, I'm not. Listen, I hope none of these cases that are money driven win. Let me just say that. But I'm saying, I was just, go ahead.
As a woman, like, I feel like if you want to have sex with somebody, then you do that. You have sex, but you don't go back and try to be like, oh, I had sex with him and I didn't want
In
to. So why did you
2005?
do it? So why did you do it? Why did you open your
He had his
leg?
toe. You know what it was?
Let him
Can I
stick
can I tell you what it? No,
his
his
dick
toe.
in the
His toe. But here's the thing, y'all.
It's the toe.
Ryan, I know we got to wrap for this subject. But I just got to say this.
understand.
We don't talk enough about. Now, let's be clear, guys. I want to make sure this is known. Men are sexual predators. The way they deal with women. And by the way, they used to just be perverts. There's no more perverts. Even if you're looking at a woman's ass, you're a predator at this point.
Oh, we removed pervert.
We removed. When did I see her nigga be called a pervert?
That's why
That shit died when Pee Wee Herman died or whatever he died. Like, we don't even talk about that shit no more. No, I'm just being honest with you. Like now, girls are coming after guys that they fucked and didn't win. Now, as a man, hold on, let me get to my point. Women are predators too.
In what way?
Women are predators on men that are successful. or men that are about to be successful. If I can say men are predators, then I should be able to say that women are predators for those guys. So, how many times have you seen somebody or at the NFL draft and you like, she right by his hand, holding his hand, because she go, come on, bro. We know he got drafted. We know he been working his whole life, but she like, that's our payday. Yeah. And that's cool. I get $1, I'm taking it home for sure. But some chicks overperform for you with the hopes of you doing something for them. Am I right, guys? Like, no. Some chicks will give head to their nosebleed.
Wow. Oh
hate God. That for the girls.
No, I'm being.
You're right. Yeah.
I know some. Some girls will give head to their nosebleed. Some girls will give head to they pass out.
Nosebleed.
Because it gets hot. But here's the point. Did I say something wrong?
What happens?
No. I'm saying like if she. I'm saying like
you never like
how
saw
hot
like
it get?
you never saw like ghetto gaggers and that.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not do that.
Wait a minute.
No. Let's keep going. Keep going. But what I'm saying to you is this.
I don't know.
But here's the point I'm saying.
Gaggers.
What I'm saying, guys, is if us as men can acknowledge that a good majority of us are sexual predators for women, whether they rape or whatever. I know some pervert. I was out with a nigga that was on our team. He grabbing bitches. I'm like, you do that again, I'm gonna have everybody fuck you up. Tamara saw me say that.
Yep.
Nigga, don't touch no. Because my thing is that's not cool. But can we acknowledge women?
Yes.
Women come around, niggas with money. Come on, bro, down in my line, though. They rubbing your back
I was
and
a dancer
shit.
for
Hey,
13
daddy.
years.
I ain't
was
been
a
called
sexual
daddy this
predator.
fast in my fucking life.
I was a dancer
Motherfuckers, I
for
meet you
13
today
years.
at the
I was definitely a
motherfuckers.
sexual predator.
When we was in Magic that night, they was calling us daddy. Bitch, I don't even know your name. Ray is fine.
Ray works just.
Because imagine if I walked in the club, I'm like, hey, baby. She like, baby. I got to start acting like the women act right now because I got to set boundaries like, baby. My name is not daddy. My name is only daddy to my children. That's my point. Women are like, you got women saying, man, I got to hit that. What's what Glorilla said? I got to hit that. Nigga, you fucking what? I'm
Trying
like,
to get
bro.
your coochie scratched.
Yeah.
Get your coochie scratched, bro.
The girls want their coochie.
But here's the thing. Gorilla got money. But there are some broke bitches out here who are hanging out the club in sleazy clothes, hoping that someone of stature sees them and says, come home with me. They know what it is.
Can men be predators for money though? Like because
Yeah.
like Scarlett.
But can I be honest with you though? Men that Scarlett should be running to men that are predators for money.
Right.
She should right now.
Right.
2 years from now, that won't be happening. But right now, she's still. No, it's new. She ain't. No, I'm not being funny. I'm being honest with you. Like when you've been in this shit long enough, you just know like I can't say this. I ain't gonna say that because it's in bad taste. I'll tell you off screen. But my point is this: is that women are preying on men. Women be preying on men. But I don't know how many women. The more money you get, how many women are allergic to condoms?
Oh yeah.
How we know you got money?
Tamara, shut the fuck. Come on, Tamara. Because
Tamara,
you sound crazy,
there,
right?
You're
Tamara,
sitting
you
here with
literally
a Rolex on. Y'all do shit to attract predators. Y'all are attracting predators. You are sitting there with Rolex, diamonds, all that. You're making the women who want money come after you.
And you walked in the house with fishnet on your ass out and no one touched it. And if they did, I would have fucked them up.
I agree. What?
That's my point. Why can't you walk in the room with your ass out but I can't walk in the room with my Rolex?
But if somebody did, I had a gun in the car ready to go because I know somebody's not going to learn how to do that.
But you don't have to. But my point is that why can't I walk in the room with a Rolex watch on?
You can,
I work hard for it.
Know what you attracting.
That's my point. But here's the thing.
I agree. I agree with that.
BBLs is the new Rolex watches.
Good. There we go.
If a Mercedes for a nigga
there's a bar
is the car, then a BBL is the car.
Okay.
That's your pass to get in the car. If the house is the niggas, then the big titties that you got made is the house. Like, bro, like here's my thing. Like we know the natural things about this world, guys. We know that men are stronger physically. We know women are mentally stronger. They can take more pain. Like if you ever live with a girl, I don't know who live with a girl, but if you live with a girl, they showers be like fucking 15 degrees hotter than ours.
Yeah.
They could take way more pain. They could take way more pain than us. We know our gender roles. We know as men, if you get more money, more women gonna come, right?
Yes.
We know that. Imagine working your ass off. Chad, my little brother Chad right here, working his ass off. God show comes out. We do a $300 million deal. Chad like, I'm about to go out. And then Chad pulls up to the house. Ray, I'm gonna come see you. He got 3 bitches with him. I'm like, he's never moved like that before. He's moving how he's been wanting to move his whole life. He got money gives men permission to. That's why Trump said, when you get money and your fame. I know people hate it when Trump said that. I know that, but he meant that shit. When you got fame and money, you could just
do whatever.
Grab by the pussy. As much as women was like, I'm appalled by that.
He was
Miss,
telling
please,
the truth.
Let me ask y'all a question. Can I ask the women in the room a question?
I don't gotta
Do y'all think these allegations came out against Puff? He ain't got no pussy.
No, he's definitely.
He probably
still-
got more pussy now, right? I'll freak off, and I won't tell nobody.
Yeah.
Just pay me $100,000. Like, bro.
How much a year?
Money. Now I'm saying money in a man's pocket makes him preyed on by women. And women with fat asses is preyed on by men.
Okay.
We understand it, guys. It's okay, but we got to stop this. We need women to speak up about this 2005 shit. That's fucked up. Only reason why y'all cool with it, because you ain't Tiny. But if your ass, T.I. broke up with Tiny in 2016 and married you in 2019, and now we're in 2024, you ain't gonna be thinking that shit funny. My husband didn't do nothing. My husband was a superstar. Bitches was sucking his dick, begging him sucking his dick. Like, come on, you weren't even there. But you gonna stand up for that nigga. That's what you're supposed to do, by the way. You're supposed to. But
That's my husband.
we gotta stop letting these victims run shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Victims can't run shit until they
We
really a
have to find
victim.
a line.
Until they a victim. You can't just say I'm a victim.
Yeah, you gotta have the facts.
Yeah.
But see,
a woman
that's the
said it and I
big
backed her
issue.
up. Let's go to the next one.
So Rap Caviar came out with Power Rankings edition of 2024. Sorry, I don't even know what year we in. Nicki Minaj was number 1, Drake was number 2, J. Cole's number 3, Jack Harlow's number 4, Lil Baby's number 5. Do we agree that these are the big hitters for this year?
Absolutely.
No.
Who's bigger than them?
Why Gunna not on that list?
This one don't
Gunna
matter.
had the biggest record of 2023. He had the greatest year of 2023 as a rapper.
But he did it with the culture against him.
That's more reason for him to be number 1 on that list.
I'm
Rap
not gonna-
Caviar considers himself the culture. And the only reason I agree with you is because they put him in Rap Caviar playlist.
Yeah.
They didn't put 6ix9ine in the playlist. They didn't put Tory Lanez. They put Gunna in. They should. I agree. You're right.
He should have been in the
By the
top.
way, it's
I
weird
think
because
Lil Baby's
I don't
on the
think
way
I don't think
out,
we gonna know what's going. I don't think we gonna know what the world's gonna say or feel about Gunna.
I can tell you what the
And
world feels. I just left
no,
Africa.
I said I don't think we're gonna. They love him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they
so on the record,
what can I say
literally,
America
hold on, literally on the
Gunna
record,
sold out.
literally on the record, I
To
sat
Barclays,
down.
didn't
I sat down with the
Twice
heads of every
in a row.
DSP in Africa.
After the list.
And the interesting thing about it, they said there's first of all there's a fear they have of America, and it's especially Atlanta. The fear is they say we have guns, we do, we're violent, and we lead by emotion. So in the idea of Gunna, they were like, yo, like this guy was trying to protect his life, like he wanted his freedom, his life. So we have no like if he wants to come over here and do anything he wants to do, it's open arms in Africa for you. So literally, so I say that to say we have the number 1 record in Africa right now with Gunna.
Congratulations to you, my brother.
Thank you.
But I will say this though, you're right, everything you're right, but I just want to see how like I was watching the Thug trial today. I just want to see how the Thug trial work out because I think that's going to determine everything how Gunna gets embraced by the culture. He's already proven that he don't need the culture to make money though and feed his family, which I'm proud of. I've been knowing Gunna. You've been knowing Gunna since he was a little boy. Yeah, that's my nigga. He from my side of town. Yeah, so Gunna been in my house and shit. Sergio. But what I'm saying is that shout out to Nietzsche too. I gotta shout Nietzsche out. Shout out to Nietzsche too. Gunna Nietzsche was signed to my brother. So I've been knowing Gunna since he was like 14. But anyway, I just hope I'm glad that he's able to eat. But I'm very interested to see if Thug gets off, how they gonna act with him. Because if I'm him, I'm doing an ass kiss. I'm doing a kiss my ass tour. If Thug get out, put his arm around me and nobody support, I'm doing a kiss my ass
Ooh,
tour.
that would be a thing.
Everybody and their mama, I'm showing up. I ain't gonna put my pants down. I'm just gonna have an ass in my hand. Yo, you gotta kiss his ass, baby. If you want me. I'll do the interview, but you gotta kiss his ass. Your mother be like, there's gonna be a lot of what?
But it's more street politics.
Then
I know, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
But I'm not gonna lie to you, and it's very interesting. We get into a place now where hip hop is in trouble with street politics because the world don't give a fuck about street politics. Street politics doesn't affect once you get on the plane.
Nigga, you see a nigga point at you like this, that mean you done said some shit today.
Yeah, no. Once you get on a plane and that passport is stamped, street politics does like because the nigga that's getting mad at you and then the people that are frustrated, they can't even go.
Yeah.
They can't even enter into Canada. They can't enter like so. Gunna is he's at a place now. Where his life is so elevated that
Afro beats now.
fuck out. He's make like literally.
his song.
You know the direct like now even now. You know the last show Gunna did.
Tell me.
Bye. Like once you start hitting certain markets,
Yeah.
you like.
But can I tell you something though? That's the most dangerous thing artists do. That's dangerous.
It's
You know
only-
it's dangerous.
It's only
you
dangerous.
know it's dangerous.
Ray,
As
it's-
Akon.
It's only
As Akon.
Even Akon though. Akon is still doing. Akon is still like.
Akon is doing his first tour in America in 15 years.
But Ray-
since he dropped Convicted.
But Ray, you know
in
what's crazy? You know what's
2007.
crazy? You know what's crazy? There's 54 countries in Africa. Who gives a fuck if you don't? 54 countries, not states.
Can I tell you when you give a fuck?
Hold on.
Okay.
So you got 54. You have 54 countries in Africa. You also have Asia. You have India. Like there's places that literally like, bro. There's only 200 million people in America.
Where you from?
There's 200 million people in.
Where you from?
I'm from America.
No. Nigga, I know that. Where you from in America?
I'm from
nigga?
North Carolina.
What part?
Raleigh.
If I gave you $50 million right now, but you can never go back to Raleigh, would you take it?
Nigga, I'm gone.
Right.
You can't go
Adios,
back and see your,
amigos.
you can't go back and see your family.
My family don't live there no
Nigga,
more.
you gave that's why. If you gave me $50 million and said, nigga, never see College Park again, nigga, I sold my people out.
Ray, listen.
50 mil?
For 50
I feel
million,
like- I
I'm
feel like I
moving
can
my
make
will
family.
never see
I feel like
me
I can make
again.
50
The
million.
fuck are you talking
Right.
I feel like I can make 50 million. I'm not gonna listen. If you tell me don't, but I'm from College fucking Park. If you tell me to go back to New York, I'll take it. You tell me to leave America, I'll take it. But you tell me I can't ride up Old Nat. You gonna give me 50 million? I can't ride the roads up
Ray,
Old Nat.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to
I'm
you.
riding
bro.
the roads up Old Nat.
I'm not
You
gonna
can
lie
have
to
old
you.
Nat. Give me that 50 mil,
I'm
please.
from Old Nat. What does it matter? Tamara, what is your name?
I will never go back to Harlem again.
What is your
I will
name?
be a girl
What is
from
your
Atlanta.
name?
Fuck you talking about?
What is your name?
A girl from Harlem.
So why you couldn't just be Tamara Smith? You wanted people to know who
people
you
gotta
were.
know.
You wanted people to know what you represented.
I'm a peach
Our
from Harlem.
home is what we take pride in. And my thing is the 50 million.
Ray, I take hella pride, but 50. listen here. I gotta draw the line somewhere.
Okay, let me ask you this. Okay.
shit
So,
in
hold on, hear me out.
Harlem.
That question was wrong. I'm gonna ask it better.
Okay.
50 million, you can never go back to wherever your family is.
Okay.
Hometown, you can't go back home. I don't know what home is. Wherever home is, you can't go back home.
Okay.
Or 25 million and you can go home every time you want to.
See, this is the problem.
Answer the question.
Most niggas die by going home and trying
Answer the
to.
question.
Bro, you give me 50 million, I'm not going back home. I'm bringing my family to where I am so they can experience the world.
25 million or 50, 25 million but never go back to Queens, or 50 million and 25 million go to Queens, or 50 million never could go back.
I'm gonna take the 25. I'm always going back to Queens.
My nigga right here. Motherfucking
Baisley.
Motherfucker. What you said, big what?
I'm from Baisley.
Baisley. Tamara?
Southside.
Oh no, I'm taking the money, coins. Give me my
It's
50.
two options for money,
I don't
though.
want the 25. Give me
You want
my
50.
5
And you
mil.
never go back to Harlem
I
again.
will
You never gonna be
never
on East 125th.
I'm good. I promise
Dream.
you.
You gotta put it to your face.
I stand.
So you rather take 50 million and never go see your people, your friends that you grew up
I
with,
don't even like
or
nobody
25 million and you can go see them all you want.
First of all, why my friends that I grew up with still living there?
Right.
In your hood, and nigga, I ain't say I can't go back to Gobby Road. You tell me I can't go back to Gobby Road. That's different. Can't go ride down Old Nat, though, nigga.
I got a flight for you.
From the Nat.
Bro, I don't care if I gotta go back to Garner. Like, ain't shit that like it's not. I'm not gonna say it's not shit to go back to, but my family. The thing is now, I want my people to see how amazing the world is. So if you like, if your mindset
And
is
guess
stuck,
what? I want my people to see that too. But,
But if
you know
your
what I want
mindset-
to do?
but
You know
Ray-
what? Nothing better than.
if your mindset is stuck between 6 blocks, it's like it's fucked up. Like now you,
I'm gonna tell you something. Has anybody ever lost someone really close to them?
yes,
Definitely.
Like really close?
absolutely. Oh, my little cousin, my best friend,
When you lost him?
2016.
How old was he?
She was 21.
Okay, so that's a little different because you 2016. You was like 25. Okay, so yeah, close, but I'm talking about like every day, like somebody that was a part of your everyday life.
That was no.
That was her. Okay,
Yeah.
so I lost that. And if you told me, give me something to have slow back, nigga, I'll take slow back in a heartbeat.
That's different.
Because that's how I look at it. Like, dog, what's the point? I ain't gonna lie. It was one time I had some fun one night, time of my life. That's the worst part about him being gone. Sometimes I'll be having some shit in my life and I might look around and be like, man, how the fuck did I do this? And it's like, you want to call somebody and be like, nigga.
Right.
I don't have that in a person no more. So it's like, nigga, if you give me half of that to have him, I'll take half. Because I know we're going to go get some more money. But I don't want to make money without my people. Like, I don't want you to give me $100 million if I can't go back to Old Nat and improve that Kroger or improve Gobby Road. I don't want it. Give me $25 million, I'll flip that and I go. I'm not deserting
I
the
would
place
love
that
them
made
from
me
afar.
for
I feel the
$1.
same way.
I will
I
never
feel
do
the
it.
same way.
It'll never happen. I don't give a fuck. Maybe it's because I got money in the bank. Maybe it's that. But I'm telling you now,
It's probably.
I am not selling my people out. Let's go.
I take care of home. I have a nonprofit call it, but baby, they would never see me again for 50 M's.
It's gonna be a little girl like,
Damn.
oh, can I meet Tamira? Oh, well, Tamira's
I got a
never
private
gonna
jet
come
that
here
will pick
because
you
she
up,
wanted
sis.
dollars 2 to 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
She wanted her dollars 2 to 1, so she chose 2 to 1 to never meet to come see you at your house.
But did we
Go ahead.
talk about the sexy red thing yet?
Go ahead.
Okay, so it's time for American Godfather. So there's a video that's
Godmother, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Godmother.
Godmother.
Gotta show her a little love.
Oh, Okay,
Even though
switch
she
it
a
up
Red
now.
Sox fan.
Gotta throw that out there. Okay, so there's a video going around of kids, let's say 2
We've
to
all
4
seen it.
years old.
They about 4 or 5.
But they're not saying the curse words. That's what I will
Yes,
say.
they
But
were.
They were.
They said,
was
"Let
going
that
crazy.
coochie breathe."
Coochie's not a curse.
Coochie is a cuss word.
It's a grown word. Yeah, that's a big
Nigga,
people
let you
word.
be in class and tell your teacher, "My coochie itch." Bitch, you better find another way to tell me that. I do not need to know here. You better tell me your vagina.
Okay, so who failed here? What's the issues? How we feel?
5-year-old daughter, and she loves Sexy Red. So I be like, no, you can't listen to that, but it's like the world. It's so much around. Everybody else is listening to girls.
Everybody has access.
It's like, how can I stop her? She's on TikTok. She's on YouTube.
Back to the Boosie conversation.
No. She.
How can I seclude my baby from listening to Sexy Red when all I gotta do is go on the car, turn the radio, they play Sexy Red?
I don't think the problem is. I don't think the problem is that the girls were listening to Sexy Red. I
They
think the
were
problem is that someone
twerking.
pulled out a camera while these little girls were twerking, singing, "Let that coochie breathe." Now hear me. No, hear me out. I'm gonna tell you something. It was a party at my house like 3 years ago, right when WAP dropped. And they was like, "There's some hoes," and everybody was in the living room, "Hole in their house." Yeah, so remember that shit, nigga. I came out, nigga. I was in the. I came. I wasn't even dressed. Hey, turn that shit on. My daughter listen to that, play that shit by my daughter. My kids. I'm not playing. Like, but you know what it is like. You know, it's like when you was a kid. We all cursed when we was on the fucking 5th grade fucking playground. Juju, where the fuck you at? I remember my first time cursing loud, Don Vito. That shit was the most freeing shit ever. Where the fuck is my bitch? I'm 7 years old, nigga. That shit was like freeing, nigga. Like, couldn't wait to say that shit.
Say a bad word.
So when mama come around, "Hey mama, this is my friend Sabrina. Oh, this is my friend Jack." You know, like, I ain't gonna be like, "Mama, what, mama, fuck these." Like, it's like, bro, you ain't gonna do that. Come on, y'all. Like, the problem wasn't that they listened to the song. The problem is that somebody let them recite it and then correct them. They put the camera out and celebrated it. Bro, I'm telling y'all something, man. Y'all gonna get rid of the black father, and it's gonna be fucked up out here. You're gonna have women doing drive-bys against women. You're gonna have men sitting at home trying to fucking, to my man, my bitch ain't came with her check yet. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different in 50 years, y'all. I'm telling you, I have bitches coming home like, "Nigga, give me some dick." What you doing? Pull that dick out. I ain't work all day for no dick. Pull that dick out. Get on your knees, nigga. Eat my pussy. Oh,
That's exactly
what?
how it's gonna go.
And they'll be like, "Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be." Man, I'm telling y'all something, y'all. We in some motherfucking trouble. If we don't get a man in the room, it's like them lists that we see. We know when we hear that list, we like, "Oh, it wasn't no real niggas in the room." It's probably a nigga that said, "I remember growing up listening to PE every day on my way to work." Nigga, shut the fuck up. We need a nigga that's why I like you, because I'm like T.I. You like, nigga, Gucci. I like that. A different perspective. I love that. But there's some fucked up shit out here. We got to stop these little girls from doing that. And as a black godfather, I would have whipped if that was my daughter, I would whip my daughter ass. And I would have whipped her mama ass with a motherfucking belt. And I punched her, but I would have took a belt and said, "You getting whipped too." What if I'm a girl? She gonna watch you get whipped, so she can know how fucked up what she did was. And bro,
When I was growing up, my mother didn't let me she listened to WBLS. Like, I wasn't allowed to watch BET
neither.
and all that stuff growing up. So
I
but
watch
you
BET.
always say that there's nothing for adults and kids anymore. There's nothing separating us. We're listening to the same things. We're watching the same shows. They at brunch with the parents drinking cheers and on orange juice and mimosas at this point.
There was
There's no
there was
type
a point
of
in
separation.
time. This is a ladies thing. I'm gonna ask the two ladies. I don't know if I should ask this because your ass might say some crazy shit. There was a point in time where if you worked in the strip club, you didn't want no one taking pictures.
Good one.
You didn't want nobody posting you. You was private as a motherfucker. It was like,
that's
bitch,
true.
you was in class dressed like everyone else, hoping that no one sees you at the club tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
When do we go from that to like
Instagram.
bitches got their Instagrams? It's us. It's the niggas liking it. They gonna
No,
blame
I
us. We
speak
like it.
on
Tamir
that.
gonna blame us. We like them.
I
We like the
speak on
pictures.
that.
I'll give
It's
you-
so crazy that you said that, because I just had a conversation with my friend who had got exposed for something. I said, I worked in a strip club for 13 years and that never happened to me ever. I was never exposed for nothing. Like, nobody see me. The celebrities would trust me to go with them because there was no cameras. There was, everything was so sacred and private.
I give
You was
you-
lame if you
Hold
pulled
on.
your phone out.
Yeah,
Ray.
yes. Like,
Oh,
like,
bring
Ray.
that back.
Nah, Ray.
Bring being
You know
lame
what
and
happened?
say,
That back.
"Man, I'm sitting here with my friends, Sabrina."
understand.
Ray, you know what happened?
Know nothing because everybody was taking their phones out.
You know what happened?
Tell me.
Social media wasn't such a big thing.
The first stripper sat on the NBA bench, and the players started hooping.
What?
So hold on, and then I give you this point of reference. About a month ago, the Denver. It was the.
Hold on, what?
Wait,
Hold on,
yeah.
hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm getting on the train
The
with
Denver
you.
Nuggets. They had a Instagram influencer who also was a stripper. Sat on the end of their bench. You had niggas catching lobs. You had.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They won
He
by
was
35
slamming. Yeah.
points.
Talking about Spank.
Hold on.
Oh Lord.
So hear me out. The reason.
Yeah, my cousin.
So this happened. This
My cousin.
happened. That's my dog too.
Spank, that's my nigga.
my
So,
cousin.
but this happens when this happened. They realized like, hey, this extra estrogen at the bottom at the end of the bench, this extra cheeks at the end of our bench
Is
is
making-
elevating the play of our players.
Now when a girl walk in the gym, niggas start playing hard, fouling hard.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on. So now you take from that aspect, and you also apply that to everything else. You have dancers now that are really like they're the new celebrity, they're the new influencer. So you got rappers, you got artists, you got fucking athletes that are all like, I want to be around that. I want that. So the girls realize that, the women, they realize that, oh, they're willing to pay for that. So you can come in the club and make sure you catch me when I'm coming down that pole on that twirl. Make sure you're getting the right angle of this BBL, because I paid $25 for this. I need to make sure you've seen it. So that being said, like, it's no brainer. We just in a fucked up time in our world where people are like, hey.
The only people think we in fucked up time is men that have morals.
Yeah.
These bitches don't think we in they like, we getting money, shut the fuck up. I'm getting
Yeah.
money. I'm living my life, nigga, leave me alone. It's like, okay, get your money. Can I ask another question to the women? I'm sorry, I know we got to wrap. I just got a couple questions. I got my Ray questions here. It's cool? Okay, cool, no problem. Cool. All right, cool.
This nigga.
Hold on. No. All right, I'm gonna go through my list. So I got some questions for y'all.
Savannah.
So I had to put out a clip that JD called me. Everybody called me about where I said Michael Jackson. Kanye West is a better artist than Michael Jackson. I wanna double down on that and stand on top of it.
Always.
No.
Because but I want to say Michael Jackson is the greatest musician to ever live. I didn't say musician. I said artist on purpose. Artists is people that paint.
Everything.
Artists is people that fucking rap, sing. Artists, I feel like I'm an artist when I'm sitting here. Artist is that. So when I said artist, I was speaking on that. That's what I said. But yeah, people are mad at me saying that I'm bugging and MJ can't be compared to. My question is, why can't we compare classics to new shit? And how long does new shit have to be old before we can compare it to a classic shit?
You know why it's hard? Because how do we do that, right? We'll never see a celebrity stand at a window and have like that picture of Michael Jackson with all those people outside. Like, how do we compare those
We're never
type
gonna
of
have
things?
a celebrity like watching him performing his concert. People just
Fainting.
That was the craziest. Like when I was
Y'all know why they was fainting, right?
Why they was
It
saying
wasn't 'cause it's
it was
hot,
hot?
right?
Because it was hot,
I knew
nigga.
it.
Not why they were paying, right?
It was hot as fuck.
No,
It's 80,000
they
people.
were-
Everybody jumping. Mama said,
Nah, I mean, I think Michael Jackson is damn near more famous than Jesus.
I said that though. I think he's right under Jesus because I feel like more people have a picture of Jesus in their house than Michael Jackson.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said more people have a picture of Jesus in their house than Michael Jackson. But what I'm saying to you is that people was pissed off. Juju, do you?
That's a
I personally, I don't think
Uh-oh.
Kanye West is a better artist than Michael Jackson,
Good.
but I think Prince is a better musician than Michael Jackson. Prince can play,
Michael Jackson wasn't considered a musician.
but you said musician.
No, I mean artist, like music artist. That's what I meant by musician.
so-
but I still would give it to Mike over Prince.
I mean, I would say just from a
Speaking of, I got some questions for you.
okay.
Yeah,
I got a
right.
question for you. I'm sorry.
Pull
I
out
got to
the
ask y'all a
notebook.
question. Who is the greatest Gemini artist? Y'all ready for the list?
Tupac.
I'm about to tell y'all the list. Great. I'm gonna give y'all a list of 5 Gemini artists, and y'all tell me. By the way, Gemini's is the best.
Yes, we
Creative
are.
wise. No. Creative. When you hear this list, when I tell you this list,
Let
and y'all
me
hear
hear
3
this
names on this list,
list,
y'all like get the fuck out of here, nigga. Tupac, Prince, Drake 3000, Biggie, Ye. All Geminis. Lauren Hill. I
cute little
googled it.
list.
Lauren Hill, and we can add her. Lauren Hill. Who's contributed? Who's the greatest Gemini artist? And
Can
out of
you
that,
say it again? Who was
Lauryn
the most
Hill,
contributed?
Tupac, Biggie, Prince, Andre 3000, Kanye West.
Tupac.
Damn.
Though all-
I got
It's a tie between
I'm
Andre
with
3000
Tupac.
and it's a tie between Andre 3000 and Kanye.
I'm with
Easy.
Tupac.
It's easy for me. It's a tie between Kanye and Tupac. I think Kanye is 2024 Tupac. By the way,
I agree.
he's just Tupac that ain't like probably a player
thugging.
That lets you know like he ain't thugging. But nigga, Kanye is Pac. Pac would have said George Bush don't care about black
He
people.
definitely would have.
Name
100%.
Pac would have took on everybody and everything the way Ye is.
You're absolutely
He
right.
actually did. That's why he got murdered.
yeah.
Because if he saw wrong, he stood on it.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta do it. I know that's right.
It was for his people.
But let me tell you something. I want to clear this up because me and JD spoke for a very long time today, and Michael Jackson. Ye doesn't have a thriller.
At all.
Good point.
Ye doesn't have but I'm just saying. Michael
doesn't have a man in the mirror either.
Jackson also doesn't have a college dropout.
He doesn't have a man in the mirror either.
And he doesn't
Ooh,
have.
wow.
To me, his man in
He
the mirror.
also wasn't a child superstar. He wasn't a
Jesus
child
Walks.
prodigy.
That's true.
He
That's
wasn't
true.
a child
Jesus
prodigy.
Walks, right?
Jesus Walks.
Would be his.
Well, he wasn't a child
Yeah.
prodigy.
not a
Like
thriller.
literally,
That's
you're
still
talking
not-
about.
No, that's his man in the mirror.
Hold on, I'm
You're
not
talking about. You're talking about somebody that's a child prodigy. That's literally like Ye.
When I had, my
Michael-
grandparents came from Africa. The only thing they knew was Michael Jackson. So
Exactly, I agree. But I'm telling you
was in
that.
the 80s.
I'm telling you that. Let's say her grandma, she was the same age they came now. They would know Ye. They might know his sneakers. They might know who he married to. They might know his music. They might know his mama died. They might know that's the guy that said something about George Bush don't care about black people.
Can we reference? Can we preface that? Like, can we say that biggest cultural influence?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Biggest
Yeah,
cultural influence.
just like, as far as-
out of all of them, who had the biggest cultural influence? I say Tupac and Ye is tied,
Tupac.
and then Biggie,
Over. Okay.
and then
Tupac.
Andre 3000 is probably last on my list.
Huh?
After Prince.
I'm never going against.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and no, well he's not last because I'm gonna put Lauryn Hill last after Prince, but Andre ain't done enough.
How can Prince go that far down?
Andre
I
has.
got a
I
question.
love Dre. Y'all know how I feel about Outkast. I'm just being honest. He ain't done enough as a solo artist to have that over Pac, Big, who laid it on the line. Like Dre is like, I'll get y'all want an album? Here go Flute album.
So Big did more than Dre.
Tupac
Yeah.
was also a poet.
No.
Also.
Big did contribute more than Dre.
No, he didn't.
Biggie contributed more to hip hop than Dre. Don Vito, can I ask you who contributed more to hip hop? Biggie or Dre 3000?
Biggie.
That's not even close. And I'm a Dre fan.
I think influence wise.
Huh?
Yeah, that's.
But influence, like overall influence means like fashion,
You
the
gotta
way
think
music
about-
sounds,
You gotta
like
think
the way
about
people
100,000.
move.
No.
Nah,
Hell
you're not.
no. What?
Now, if you said Outkast, now here's the crazy part. As much as I love Outkast, Outkast is still not bigger than Tupac.
Right.
And I love Outkast, my nigga. I love him. Nigga, Tupac is up there with Bob Marley. Tupac is up there
Agreed.
with, like,
Agreed.
he's on a whole, like, this
Jimi
nigga
Hendrix,
is, dog,
shit like that.
my kids wear Tupac shirts now.
100%.
And nigga, I don't even know what Tupac is. Like, he is that powerful, bro.
Okay.
Deity.
I agree.
Okay, I got a couple more for y'all. Y'all ready? I got a couple more. Y'all ready? All right, cool. Vito, don't get mad at me. But I gotta ask this: which Virgo has made the biggest impact
Oh, you
out of
know
these
who.
people I'm about to name? Beyonce,
Hello.
Michael Jackson, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Perry.
Well, that didn't really give my.
Michael fucking Jackson. And Michael Jordan.
I'm gonna say, ain't nobody ever
Michael
did
Jordan
what
and
Michael
Michael
Jackson
Jackson.
did. Ain't nobody ever did what Michael Jackson did. I ain't say
Michael Jordan is an
Kobe.
Aquarius.
Oh, you said
Calm
Kobe?
down.
Oh,
Michael
Kobe,
Jordan
my bad,
Aquarius.
my bad.
Michael Jordan February 17th. Kobe.
I would say Kobe Bryant and Michael Jackson.
I don't like Kobe.
It's simple.
What Virgo has contributed the most to our culture and our world.
sneakers was
Beyonce,
trash.
Kobe Bryant, Michael
sneakers?
Jackson, Tyler Perry, and Dave. No, I said Dave Chappelle. No, I didn't say Dave Chappelle. Hold on. No, Kobe,
You said Kobe.
Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Tyler Perry.
It's
MJ, no doubt about
Michael
it.
Jackson and Michael Jordan. I mean, I keep saying Michael Jordan. I don't know why I keep
Kobe.
saying
You get my fucking nerves.
I keep saying Kobe.
They got like Michael Jackson and Jordan too. Like hold
Nah,
on.
Kobe.
Kobe?
And Michael Jackson.
Nah, it's not even fucking close.
Who? Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
And Beyonce.
First of all.
Michael
Do you
Jackson,
understand?
then
Do you
Beyonce.
understand? Hold on.
Right.
Do you understand? Hold on.
100%.
Then Tyler Perry.
I'm gonna give y'all a simple
Then Kobe.
fact. I'm gonna give y'all a simple fact.
Ain't nobody in history did what
I'm
Tyler
gonna give
Perry
y'all a
did.
simple fact. Kobe Bryant learned 9 languages just to talk shit in China because he knew Chinese. He knew basketball was gonna be the biggest thing in China. Once again, he's also like there's a statue.
Okay, so let me get
if
you-
you go to China, there's a statue of this man in the middle
Who?
of Beijing.
Who?
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant.
Okay, so now let me tell you this. Every nigga that wants to be in Hollywood goes to Hollywood and kiss people's ass. Most of the people ass they kiss are not their color. Tyler Perry is the only nigga that set up shop in Atlanta, Georgia, on a fucking place where slaves live, made his movies that the niggas like us was like, ha, 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 ha. Then built the biggest studio owned by a black man in all time, and then to make the Hollywood fucking get on their knees. He flew them all down and named fucking all the studios after them.
Fire.
Spike Lee, I know you hate me, but that's Spike Lee's studio
Stage,
right there.
yeah.
I know you don't like me, but that's your stage right there.
Oprah stage.
All y'all motherfuckers sat up there and laughed at me because I was making these movies that wasn't that great to y'all audience. But nigga, I'm the most powerful nigga. And I know for a fact, every nigga that went there to see him open that store got on their private jets, and instead of going back to LA, they said, take me to where the money at. How the fuck I don't have that?
I get it. I get it.
Juju gonna steal on his shit.
But Kobe over Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, once again, I have the utmost respect. I was a fucking.
By the way, I made the question hard, so it's all
What
good.
do
No,
you think
I have the
Kobe's
utmost
biggest
respect.
contribution overall is?
He's probably the biggest star in LA history.
Nah, fuck LA history. Fuck LA history.
Over Magic?
Let's talk
Yeah.
about. Let's talk
Kobe's
about
the biggest star in Magic.
Let's talk about women basketball.
Whoa,
Actually, hold on.
whoa.
Let's talk about women basketball. Actually, women's WNBA is actually getting the recognition it
tickets.
deserves because of Kobe Bryant. Women in basketball in general are getting the recognition they deserve for
I
playing
agree with
basketball
that. I agree.
because of Kobe
By the
Bryant.
way, all of them are dope. I don't care which one
Mind
you
you,
pick. They're all
mind you.
Virgos. Sorry, Don.
Mind you, Kobe also like I don't take this for like. How many languages do you know?
Oh, I hardly know English.
7.
You know 7 for real? He knows 9 languages.
I know
sign
English.
language.
I know nigga.
All right.
I know Atlanta. Nigga,
That
which
is
a different
definitely his
nigga.
own.
I know New York nigga. I know a Cali nigga. I know a motherfucking Gary, Indiana nigga. I can tell you. I know. I speak all those languages.
Nah. So then, my last point for Kobe.
Can I tell you why I say it's not? Can I tell you why I think Kobe is at the bottom of the list? Only reason why is because we can argue Magic over him.
No.
I don't believe too.
Magic Johnson has
Johnson has actually came out on record and said Kobe Bryant is the biggest star in LA history.
Oh no, I was about to say Magic Johnson
Nigga,
can't hold
LeBron
a
James
candle.
won them a championship, and they still like.
Don't bring LeBron
Nigga,
into
stay your ass.
Mind you,
over
I'm a
there,
LeBron fan, but I'm
Don't
giving
bring-
Kobe
Stay
the
your
praise
ass
that he
over there,
deserves.
nigga. You ain't Kobe.
I'm a LeBron. Like me and LeBron have the same birthday. I'm giving LeBron.
I like
I'm giving him
that.
praise. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm giving him praise based on like the impact you had in the world. Like, do you understand? This
Mama
man died
mentality.
5 years after, or 4 years after his death. His wife made $600 million from a deal he did when he was alive.
That's amazing.
He invested $2 million into a company called Body Armor,
And he got 600 million.
and made 600
drink-
million.
the drink shit,
So
right?
mind you. So you talk about impact and understanding of just global recognition, bro. Like I respect Tyler Perry. I respect the people.
How were you when you went to Cali for the first time?
I had to be like 14, 15.
Tamira, how old are you when you went to Cali for the first time?
21.
Jack?
Probably about 22.
Actually, so I was 17.
Green?
Actually,
17?
Probably like 30.
Gonna talk about, how old were you?
I was like 30.
You know, I was 26, 27. Here's the point. I had to be 27 to get to LA to see what Hollywood studios look like. Or I had to live there. I can take my little cousin from Oakland City right now and say, let's go look at what a black man owns. Nigga ain't nothing more powerful than that. As big as Kobe was, he didn't own the Lakers. As big as he was a great player, but he didn't own the Lakers. He made great moves, but he didn't own the Lakers. Magic actually does. Michael Jackson to me is over Beyonce because Michael Jackson has hits.
Yeah.
And Beyonce is the hit. Michael Jackson was the hit and he had hits, but Beyonce is the hit. That motherfucker could do whatever she want and y'all gonna buy it.
Except so close.
It's just so she's a hit. So that's why I won't give it to her over Mike. But I'm saying to you, have you ever seen Tyler Perry Studios?
Yes.
The nigga has an exit off the highway.
Yes.
It says
Fire.
it says Fort McPherson, Tyler Perry Studio. Nigga, come on, my nigga.
I
In
remember-
Atlanta, not like no bullshit block either. By the way,
No, I remember the first time I seen it.
166, nigga, where everybody from. So just in case the people that don't know, if you live in Atlanta and you live in
you ever been
Southwest
to Nike-
Atlanta,
have you ever been to Nike
take-
headquarters?
166 takes you from the
you
city.
ever been to
to
Nike
Southwest.
campus? You ever been to Nike campus?
Nah, I've never been.
He has a
Is it in Philly?
building at Nike
should.
campus.
Is that in Philadelphia?
No,
It's
no,
in
no.
Oregon.
It's in Oregon.
He should though. But guess what? He has.
No.
Hold on. Guess what? You're proving my point. He has a building in Nike Studio, right?
That's correct.
Tyler Perry owns 50 of them, and named them after his fucking friends that dissed him. That's the most. If that's the most Virgo shit in fucking movie history, nigga. The only thing better than that is when Kanye went out on and said, he said, I know everybody kept saying, what Kanye gonna do if he don't win? What they gonna do? What he gonna do? He said, I guess we'll never know. That's the second best. Nigga, I'm just saying. Okay, I think I got one more for y'all. If y'all don't mind, ask my little short questions. Kanye West's catalog as a producer and an artist versus Dr. Dre's catalog as a producer and an artist.
Kanye West.
Who?
Kanye West.
Kanye West catalog and all in production, or Dr. Dre's catalog all his
Damn, but you
production?
get
Dr.
Dre's
Dre.
production.
For sure.
Juffa, go ahead.
Go with,
Ray wrote that down,
I'm
by the
go
way.
with Dr. Dre, definitely. I have to. Yeah.
I'm going Kanye still.
I have
I'm going
to
with
go
Ye.
Dre. I gotta go with Dre.
I'm going with Ye because Dre. By the way, we about to wrap up. I know, but I gotta talk about something. Why don't we talk about why these what artists don't sound like their region no more? That's what's killing rap.
That's a good one.
Nigga, I remember being fucking 12 years old or how I was, 11, whatever it was, and when that motherfucking, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have, nigga, that was my first time getting exposed to West Coast Cali. When motherfucking Too Short does I'm a Player. Like, these Cali niggas be rapping on beats that little baby rapping on. That's what really hurt rap. Cause dog, think about this. Ain't nothing better feeling than hearing that one, two. It's like I'm on my West Coast shit. Nigga, if I'm in Atlanta, I want to hear some Atlanta shit. You see what I'm trying to say? But I'm saying to you that Dre's sound is limited to LA. And that's why I'm gonna pick Ye.
That's a good point.
What about what he did with Fifth?
Fifth made an LA song. Fifth made
In the Club is a LA song?
it's not a New York song.
Y'all
He
argue
even-
me down. That was a Southern song.
He even says it.
They argue me
He even
down.
says it. Banks told me go ahead and switch the style up. Like he said it. Like bro, it was a different. That In the Club is
'Cause
50's
they
best
say
record,
the club.
and it doesn't sound like New York at all. How does that make you feel, Queens? How does it make you feel? Because I can play any Outkast record and it all feels like Atlanta. Even Bombs on Baghdad, that shit feel like I'm riding on Bankhead. I don't know. It's just something about Bombs on Baghdad. I'm like I'm on Bankhead with this shit.
I don't think.
Feels like he did what he had to do to win.
Okay, but it's still a
Still
West Coast
love
sound. Still a West Coast
You
sound.
still watching Power on Fridays?
Who?
I am. You don't watch Power?
When Funkmaster
I
Flex,
fuck with Woody McClain. That's my nigga. I watch it for him.
Didn't he get killed off?
He's on one of the Power.
He on
He on Power.
Watching the new one?
That's the new one. He's on the new one.
No. The Raising Cane?
That's not
Oh, that's a
Power.
different one.
Why isn't it? It's part of the Power universe.
It's called
Raising Cane.
Raising
Okay, that one is called Ghost. It's not called Power.
Power Ghost. Not Raising Canaan Ghost. I mean Power.
Well, check out Raising
Points are
Cane because
being made.
you getting a little taste of what Southside Jamaica Queens is like.
I
Check it
heard
out.
that.
It's like-
She told me that.
like
Flight told me that.
literally-
Flight said if you watch this, it's going to. If you want to know what it feels like to live in Queens, you have to watch that show.
They literally like
So we
shot
talking
it in
about
my
Queens.
hood. They shot it where I grew up at. Like you could see the window that I.
They shot Juice right next to my school.
Whoa.
I went and met Eric Sermon that day.
So cute.
Who gives a fuck?
Wait, I got something. It just Rolling Stones just released.
I just had to get you because you were just so arrogant. Like, yeah, they did it in my house. Nigga, my window. It's a window that says it's history, and it's me right there. Now I'm there, nigga.
Facha Guy Brewer, Facha Long Street.
Oh
man.
Lord, they gonna be standing out there.
What
with
you
a
was gonna
sign.
say? Tamara, go ahead, wrap it
Rolling
up, Tamara.
Stones just released 5 hours ago the 100 greatest R&B songs of the 21st century. Anyone want to guess what's number one?
Some Mariah Carey or We Belong Together by is some Usher, some Mariah Carey, or is We Belong Together by Mary J. Blige. But I know for a fact it was done by somebody in Atlanta. Whoa, that's smooth. I can say that. Who is it now?
Okay. Touche.
Give me top five.
No, that hurt my
Give me the
feelings.
top 5.
So number one was Usher's Confessions.
Oh.
So 20, I'll do 20 through 1. Michael Jackson, You Rock My World, 2001. SZA, Snooze, 2022.
Oh, this is 21st. So this
This is only
2000
21st
today.
century, yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Solange, Cranes in the Sky.
I love
Tony
that song.
Braxton, He
I
Wasn't
love
Man
that.
Enough for Me.
song, too.
These seem like they kind of.
I listen to Solange. Hold on.
Can I tell you why I only say
True
that?
story.
By the way, I
True
fuck with
story.
Solange. Solange's
True
a
story.
gangster
I listen
nigga.
to that every time we take off on the plane. That's the album I'm listening to as I'm taking
the
off.
calmest.
I swear.
I have a
It
playlist.
gets
on
me in the
plane,
mood of
too.
knowing that I'm at bliss.
I give you $1 if you tell me who produced the record.
I just don't know.
Ooh,
You know?
Raphael Sadiq.
I knew he knew.
Jack, hey, can we all just stop real quick and pause that Jack finally knew something with it?
Yeah.
This nigga don't know lyrics.
Yeah.
This nigga don't know lyrics. This nigga don't, but when he got his money, like, give it to me.
All right, so Tony
Go ahead,
Braxton,
sorry.
He Wasn't Man Enough for Me is 17. Maxwell's Pretty Wings is 16. 15, Aaliyah, Rock the Boat.
Yeah.
Beyonce, Love on Top is 14.
Incredible song.
13, Her Best Part.
Crazy.
12, Pharrell, Front End. Is that R&B though?
Yes.
It's like poppy.
Y'all be trying to diss the kid.
Okay, Miguel Adorn, You is 11. Brandy, Full Moon. Yeah. So now we in top 10. So Brandy, Full Moon. Erica Badu, Bag Lady.
Number 9.
is number 9. John Legend,
Dr.
Ordinary
Dre beat.
People is number 8.
That's incredible. That Ordinary People.
Is a really good song.
Tamar Braxton, Love and War better be in the top 7.
Good one. Oh, we getting spicy now.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on.
They can't. They got to put Tamar
That's a
Braxton,
good
Love and War.
one.
That's
Oh,
that
now
song
I'm
is better than
nervous.
every song you just named.
Oh, I'm nervous now. Alicia Keys' Falling is number 7. Tamar, come
That
on,
song
come
is
on.
not good. Fallen was
You
terrible.
don't like none of Alicia Keys' songs?
Alicia Keys. No, I like the second album. I like the first album. That
Oh,
A
because you
minor
don't
shit.
like the other one. Frank
when she
Ocean,
came back.
Thinking About You is number 6.
Go ahead.
We in top 5 now.
Give me 5.
Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. You get a point for that, right? That's Atlanta because JD, right?
Atlanta.
Mary J. Blige, Be Without You.
Atlanta.
I don't want to say no.
Keep going. Keep going. Look,
You don't
we
like this
stuck.
one.
We stuck. Keep going.
Beyonce, Dangerously in Love.
Yes.
Was that written by Dream?
Oh shit, y'all
Hold
might
on.
have that one.
And in love with me. I think Dream wrote
Wait,
that. Hold on. Let me see. I'm
see.
gonna check it.
Dangerously in
Did
Love.
Dream write it? Hold on.
Grammy winning.
Now he wrote
song.
1+1. I know he wrote that. That
Okay.
nigga's amazing.
2 is D'Angelo, How Does It Feel? Number 1, Usher's Confessions. So they didn't put Tamar. It's probably on top.
So once again,
One ticket.
I don't know who wrote the list.
Rolling
So,
Stone.
so I don't know who wrote the list. You said somebody from Atlanta. I feel like, and this is just my opinion,
It was 3 out of 5.
that this list is based on older R&B heads that like that. It's the older R&B heads.
Because they had no Jacquees in there. Jacquees.
No, not even Jacquees.
That's my love.
Yeah, but
That's my
But-
motherfucking
I
nigga.
like
but there's
his
certain
music.
like I just feel
So
like
we
I
gonna
just feel like
disrespect Queese. That's my little nigga. I need
no
that on
no
the show.
Queese definitely should be in the top 100. He should have a record on the top 100. But I feel like there wasn't like I feel like there should be a coming together of minds of different generations and be like, okay, what do you like? What do you like? And let's have a list that we like. Okay, this person has to go either up or down because there's certain records on there. It's like
Did they have a Chris Brown record in there?
Ooh.
precisely. How
Brandy
Chris
Full
Brown-
Moon should have been in there.
Points are being
Should
made.
not have.
No. Nigga, Brandy's fucking Always
I
Doesn't
agree
Count is better, but it came out in 96. Broken Hearted is Brandy's favorite best record.
We talking about.
I don't give a
How
fuck.
is-
Jay is not.
how
I mean,
is-
it ain't great.
How is Fantasia not on there?
dropping that goddamn.
How- When I See You.
When I See You is the one.
How is Monica? How is Monica not on there?
So Gone.
Like so,
Yeah,
so
Keisha
that's why I
Cole?
say. That's why I
Nah,
say.
nah,
I think
You don't think
how
Keisha
is-
Cole
now,
Love?
How is hold on, hold
Top
on, hold
20,
on.
yeah, Keisha
Fuck
Cole
all
Love,
that. Fuck
yeah.
all that. How is Summer Walker? How is Summer Walker not in the top 20? How is
Snooze.
how
was
is
in
Come on, man.
Hold
Hey,
on.
hey.
How is SZA not in the top? But
Hey,
so that's
she
why I
SZA
say-
SZA
was.
was.
Snooze.
SZA was. Snooze was up there.
Okay, so
Somewhere.
but Summer has to be up there as well.
Nah, not top 20.
Okay.
What?
Name a summer song that everybody should know should be in the top 20. I love Summer, but she don't got no
Probably
song in the
no
top
love.
20. 20 years?
The record she has
24
with
years
Drake is. Are you
See,
crazy?
you a charity judge.
No.
That's
You a
not
charity judge.
No.
He is, right, Vito? Because he like, we got to get Summer in there. Like, Summer would be like, nigga, shut up. Don't bring me up. And I'm not even, I fuck with Summer. You know, tuned in to my little
Summer
nigga, my
is-
niggas.
she
But I'm
has
just
that record in the
saying,
top
she
15.
doesn't, name a record. Are we saying top artists or are we saying top records?
Record.
Name a Summer record that
You
should
wanna-
have been in
you
the
wanna-
top
we
20.
can say we either go over you. We can go down a list of records that should.
Top 20 out of 24 years of R&B
Girls
songs.
Need Love should definitely be in the top 15.
Girls Need top 50. 100.
Are you crazy? Girls Need Love definitely should be in the top 15.
I could name 10 songs on my catalog that deserve to be over that one.
Name it over Girls Need Love.
You want me to?
Please.
I'm about to do it.
Uh-oh.
Usher, I Don't Mind, is better than Girls Need
Over
Love.
Girls
too.
Need Love, Ray?
Usher, shout it, I don't mind. Like, nigga,
Take it to a vote.
no.
Let the
Take it to
people
the
talk.
vote.
Let the people ask.
Usher, I Don't Mind. Rihanna, Pour It Up, better. No.
That's my
Girls
jam.
Need Love
Yeah.
I'm gonna piss you off.
over Girls Need Love.
Nigga, it ain't better than Sierra Level Up.
All right, now you are now.
That shit went triple platinum
You on them
independent.
edibles today.
That shit went triple platinum independent, my nigga.
Girls Need Love is like 7 times platinum, Ray.
No, it's not.
Yes, pull
Look
it up. Pull it
Look
up.
it up. Somebody go to the RIAA.com and go to search platinums and tell me if you see that shit is not 7 times platinum. Nigga, I think Locked Away is better than that song. If I got locked away
Hell no.
and we lost it all today, that's 4. Let me keep going. I got more. Shit.
just
I think Tehran, the song that he wrote for Future. I just want to take you out and show you all. That song with Kanye. That's better.
Girls Need Love was 6 times platinum.
6 times
No,
platinum.
no. Don't look up Google. I can write that myself. Go to
said go
RIAA.com. Well, there you go. Trust me, I know. I guess I get on my before you get plaques, you gotta order. No, it's not. Hold on. Let me do
Ain't
it. Let me
plaques
see
like
something.
10K? I ain't got no.
Nope.
No, it ain't no damn.
Oh,
2K.
see, people be lying to me.
Not about 200-300. Depends.
It's 6 times platinum. Ray from RAA is 6 times platinum.
Making up shit.
It
The album?
it got certified 6 times platinum. No, Girls Need Love. Summer Walker is 6 times platinum. It got certified November 30th, 2023.
Hold on, I'm
6
looking
times
for-
platinum.
I'm looking
so
for-
I was
I'm
close.
searching, hold on,
I'm
searching.
on RAA right now.
I'm searching. I'm
Look,
gonna do.
I'm on
Ray wanna
RAA
see it
right
with
now.
his own
I gotta see it for
eyeball.
myself.
All I'm saying is every record
I
you
gotta see
made.
myself, bro. This is how I work. I gotta listen. I'm not saying you're lying. I just said I got the phone in my goddamn hand. I should see myself. Okay, hold on. I'm looking at it now. Last Day of Summer. Girls Need Love. Details. 6 million. It did 6 million platinum. Is that the album or the? Or
That's the single.
That's shocking.
Once again,
Oh,
I'm telling
single.
you, and the reason I say that, like literally, she broke prior to SZA coming out. She broke every record
Sorry,
for hip hop.
Tunde and Sean for
She
most of my
broke the
niggas.
Spotify record for R&B women. So there's no way that you telling me that this record should not be.
So
a
numbers
top
are
50.
dictating what
Not
culture
even
is?
that. Not even that. Okay, so even
So
if
now
we
we let numbers
I
dictate
can't
culture.
but
believe
even we're
Right.
not dictating what culture is. To have 6 million to go 6 times platinum in the streaming world, you already know how many streams that is. Like people are listening
How
to
many-
the
I know how many
music.
streams it is.
She's influenced.
How many streams is it?
Mind you,
I know how
mind
many
you,
streams it is. How
I
many
did.
streams
Hold
is it?
on,
You
Ray,
know, nigga, how
Ray,
many streams is it?
Ray,
It's not that
Ray,
many.
Ray.
How many streams is it?
I did the Girls
How
Need Love.
many streams is it?
I did the Girls
How
Need
many
Love
streams is
tour.
it?
I'm gonna tell you. I did.
How many streams
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
is 6 time platinum? I just want to know.
Tamara, I got
Hold
a
on,
question.
hold on. I did the Girls Need Love tour. I did the Girls Need Love tour.
It's 750.
This is the only tour I've ever
750
gone on
million.
where the audience was 98%
No. I'm lying to
women.
Mira. 900 million. 900 million streams is how you go 6 times platinum. Because every 150,000 streams, every 150 million streams is platinum.
Correct.
So platinum times 5 is 750. Add another 150.
You know, just a little billion,
I got a question. They don't got Mario Let Me Love You on that list?
Well, it might be on
might
top
be-
100.
it should.
I'm,
But that
I'm
should be in
going
the
through.
By the way,
top
I can't
25.
believe they
That's
didn't have nothing from Neo.
Yeah, that's
Neo
crazy.
got they got Neo on 20.
Nigga, no. Neo, I can name 5 songs in Neo catalog better than
Because Summer's more influential than all of
fucking
them.
that Brandy song, Full Moon. Sexy Love.
You just be saying shit to piss people off.
I'm telling the truth.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Nah, I ain't
yeah.
said no fucking Mirror.
Mirror's a good song.
So Sick.
So Sick is number
Nigga said
41.
Mirror.
You're thinking
When
about
you're
hit.
mad.
I'm talking. Yeah, that was a cool
Fucking
song.
Independent. We ain't got out. Nigga, Neo
Oh,
got
yeah,
5 songs
yeah.
better than Brandy's Full Moon. That shit. That,
Yeah,
by the way,
I
I hate
don't
that I'm
like
doing this because
Full Moon
Rodney
like
Jerkins
that,
is, if he hears this, that nigga gonna call. That's my name. He gonna call me.
Dog
He
Child.
called me
Shout
about the
out to Dog
MJ
Child.
Chris Brown shit. He called me. Rodney, we got hits together, but I just don't think Full Moon is in Brandy's best records.
But he had 3 in the top. He was right
Well,
behind
they
B.
put
God.
B2K
He had
Who?
3.
bump on here.
In that list, he had 3 records.
What's his 3? Full Moon.
The Brandy one. I think it was a Monica record.
Oh, and
I
they said, I
forgot,
think.
but
When,
I
a nigga,
was
when a
counting
nigga say
them.
something, then he said, I think he was efficient.
I was counting
We'll
them.
catch it after. All right, we can wrap it up, Tamira. Let's go.
All right.
By the
so
way, go ahead, Tamira.
there's something you had posted earlier.
Oh,
and
shit.
well, no, I'm not gonna go.
Now
through
go.
that.
Don't do it.
No, it was
Our first show back, and our only show this week. Might as well do it.
No, okay, I got 2 things then.
Go ahead.
Which rapper on this list, and I'm gonna ask you this because I'm from the North, is the most respected in the South? So this is
Respected.
For you.
Okay, the word's respected. Let's go.
Jack, you gotta sit this one.
Let's go, Jack. No, he can
down.
talk.
He's not from the South. He can't answer that.
No, my motherfucking little sister right here, my nigga right
All
here.
right.
I'm sorry, fuck with your braids, but you my
Because
nigga.
it
Let
says
go.
which. Well, I guess you could,
Let
but
go.
it's the South. They
Go
can
ahead.
speak for the
Ask
South.
us- we got 3 Southerners.
We got Jay-Z,
Oh.
Eminem, Kanye, Nas, Jadakiss, Snoop Dogg, Cameron, 50 Cent, or Fabulous. Oh.
No one
In
the South who has, when you say respect, not influential, respect.
Which rapper on this list is
Hov.
the most respected?
It's not
in the
even
South?
close.
Kanye West.
It's not even close. It's
Kanye
Hov.
West.
It's not Kanye. It's
Drive
not,
slow, homie. You never know, homie.
That's not-
You need to pump your brakes and
Did she-
drive slow,
did they
homie.
say? Hold on. Did they say who has the most music with Southern artists, or did they say who gets the respect? Because when Hov pulls up, the city shuts down. Ye pulls up, we're shut down too. But when Hov pulls into the city, it's different.
Yeah.
It's like Jay-Z's in town, and then now people like this. Beyonce.
So Ray,
Beyonce with him? Oh, shit,
but Ray,
bro.
hold on. To that point, I've never seen one nigga be able to rent out Mercedes-Benz Stadium for as long as he possibly wanted to.
Nobody wanted to
Hold
do
on,
it.
no.
That ain't, that,
No. He lived in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Money has nothing to do with respect, though. Tamara and Nose is
Arthur Blank is richer than Kanye West. He don't give a damn about the money.
Yeah, you know how much they
Arthur
charge
Blank
him?
said-
You know how much he paid?
But it doesn't matter.
How much
No,
he
it
paid?
no, it does. You don't know how much he paid?
How much you paid? Nothing. How much?
$1 million a day.
Bruh.
For 30 fucking days.
But even
He
then-
Kanye, $1 million a day.
I'm about to say, but even
had an air mattress.
but he had but
Can I
but
be honest with you?
he paid-
I think if Jay-Z wanted it, they probably would have gave it to him. Give it a Hov. for free. Give it to him. Is Beyonce gonna be here? Cause my wife get a picture with Beyonce. Jay-Z can get it for free.
Good point.
I'm just telling you, bro. Listen,
gotta
I'm
be
a
honest
fan.
with it.
Bro. One thing about me, bro. I'm not biased, but I'm as a nigga in Atlanta. When Lenny S posted the picture of them on a fucking private jet 10 years ago, talking about we on our way to Atlanta, nigga, the city was like, oh, everybody was, no, it's Hove. My nigga, artists, you know it's Hove? Has anybody walked in the room and said, I hate that I'm doing this because I love Ye. Has anybody walked in the room and said, I want Yeezy. I'm Yeezy, nigga. Nigga, everywhere you go, motherfuckers are goddamn take a picture. I'm a Rock Nation. Rock Nation, nigga, with the mob. Dog, nobody. Dog, Jay-Z is the most powerful black man in America. By far.
Obama.
Barack Obama is number 2. By the way, hold on, think about it. Who's more powerful? Who's more powerful? Jay-Z, who is more powerful in America? I want to say worldwide, but I
LeBron
don't
James.
LeBron James not more powerful than Jay-Z.
Good
That nigga like Jay-Z's son.
This nigga
That nigga
said
gives his jersey to Jay-Z fucking security. Like, oh, you want a security with Hov? I don't care. Everybody get a
But
jersey.
Kanye West was walking around Atlanta like he was a regular Atlanta, and nobody was.
You said you asked me who's the most powerful black man that I
In
think
America.
LeBron James.
Jay-Z.
Oh,
And it's not even.
and LeBron James would tell you is Hov.
You know,
Jay-Z
You know
is
what
the
makes
most
you know what makes you powerful? You know what makes you powerful? The youth.
Yeah.
And LeBron James has the youth, the black youth of America is following LeBron
And
James.
can I say what makes you
before
powerful?
they follow
Can I say what makes you
Jay-Z.
powerful?
And I guarantee
you know,
that.
you know why they're not following Jay-Z? Because the nigga don't have an Instagram, and he don't tweet. Nigga, let me tell you something. If Jay-Z wants LeBron to tell them something, LeBron will do it. Don't forget when Jay-Z did the fucking XXL cover, LeBron was standing behind him. LeBron built his whole company off what Hov did. Listen, bro, nigga, we had Dame on the show. I don't know if I can say his name, but we had Dame on the show, and that nigga said, nigga, let's be clear. No, I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying they got 3 billionaires. Jay, Ree, and Ye. Nigga.
This is the first. You're talking about the first.
So let me ask you a question.
You're talking about the first active player that became a
If you
billionaire.
can walk with somebody, roll with somebody for the next 6 months every day of your life. You can roll with somebody every day for 6 months straight every day. Every day. Jay-Z or Barack?
Jay-Z or Barack?
Jay-Z or
I
Barack?
was just gonna
Pick.
say Yeezy.
Jay-Z or I'm talking who's the most powerful man in America. Black man in America. Jay-Z or Barack?
I want to hang out with Jay and Beyonce.
No,
And
you want
Blue.
you want to work with them. I'm
Friends.
saying you gonna be with them 6 months straight.
Yeah.
Who you want?
Somebody else go first.
Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead, Dream.
Hove.
For sure. Go ahead.
D through the rock.
What's that?
Oh,
You gonna go?
You hanging out with Barack?
I will hang out with Barack Obama.
No, I want to hang out with Barack.
hang out
with
But
Barack.
I'm-
But
listen,
6
Vito,
months,
but
I
I want to
ain't
hang out with
6
Barack,
months.
but I've never heard dinner with Barack
No,
or
I'm not gonna lie to you.
500K.
I'm not gonna lie to you. And
Never
look,
heard that
look,
before.
Look, y'all get mad. Hold on. Y'all get mad when I prove a point. When I prove my point.
No, it's
Prove
not
your
that.
point,
You're
Juju.
just-
Y'all get mad when I
Come
prove my point.
Tell us.
I will hang out with Barack Obama because you were the most powerful black man in the free world at one point in time.
Most powerful man. Just happened
No,
to be
you're the
black.
most powerful black man,
He was the most powerful man. He just happened to be
in the
black.
free world.
Yeah.
I want to hang out with you to understand what that felt like at that level. Mind you, Jay-Z has never
ain't
been
at
the
that
most
level no
powerful.
more.
Huh?
He ain't at that level no more.
He still is.
Hey, my nigga,
He
let me tell you
still-
something. Let me tell you something.
Bro,
Let me
I
tell
want
you
y'all to
something.
hold on. I want y'all to know one thing.
Jay-Z.
Barack Obama was the first presidential candidate to actually have private, fucking what's his name? Secret Service
Service.
was actually on him while he was going.
It wasn't
through-
because he's powerful.
Bro, it's
Because he was black and he knew that white
So
people wanted to kill him.
I want to know what it felt like. I want to know what it felt like to be that. I want to know what it felt like to be a black man at that stature, where you're like every day, like Jay-Z don't have to look over his shoulder.
Why not?
Look over his fucking shoulder.
Why not?
I don't see
Why don't
how.
he have to look
I'm
over
not
his
with you.
shoulder?
Hey man, let me tell you something.
Jay-Z does
Okay,
that.
here's the thing. If I want to, I'm hanging with Hov.
For some reason.
Nigga, let me tell you something. Look at Emery. Look at Tata.
Okay.
Look at OG Juan. Look at his wife. Nigga, I was at the Grammys this year. Nigga, while Adele is right there. The Rock is right there. All these people is right there. Guess who's in the middle of the fucking room in the front for everybody to see? Jay and Beyonce. Not J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Not the president, nigga. It was Hov, nigga. Wherever he goes, nigga, he runs it. I'm just being honest. He's more powerful. And you know he's more powerful than Barack? Because he'll probably tell you. And Barack will ask you, I want a nigga gonna tell you what to do. Don, my man coming, make sure he got 5, 6, 7. Barack will be like, hey, Don, listen, I got a friend coming. You do me a favor.
Oh, you did pretty good with that.
Just trying to see him like, come on, nigga. Jay-Z is the most powerful black man in America. And the reason why I say he's more powerful than Barack Obama and only other person I think about is maybe Robert Smith. But I'm gonna say he's more
That's
powerful than
what
Robert Smith because none of us knew who
That's the
Robert Smith
money.
was until he paid off the.
I knew he was because he Morehouse.
No, I'm saying if you went to Morehouse,
Yeah.
nigga, I went to Atlanta Metropolitan College.
Okay, me too.
You did too. I got some alumni here. Fuck y'all niggas. We deep in this motherfucker. Atlanta Metropolitan, bitch.
Yeah, right. You better rep
They
yourself.
have to accept everybody. That's the rule. They have to accept everybody that apply.
That's real?
Yeah. Bitch. Don't talk to me like that, man. Don't do that. Hey, man, let me
Wait,
tell you
hold
something.
on. All right, in
So hold on. So in closing, we're saying Jay-Z is more powerful.
Then Barack
No,
Obama.
okay, we closing. But I'm just saying, only reason I say he's more powerful, Jay-Z is more powerful than Robert Smith and Barack to me is because, well, more Robert Smith and then Barack's a close second. But here's why. Because Jay-Z and Beyonce can literally travel the world right now. Everybody with them at no cost. The Prince of Arabia is like, just stop here and say hello to me and my family. We'll come. We'll pay you.
22
This
minutes.
motherfucker got fucking, you know how much she made a night on that tour?
Crazy.
Nigga, you know how much she made, how much she grossed? She grossed in
get
3
it.
nights in Atlanta alone?
I get it.
18.7 million.
Crazy.
I get it, right?
Nigga, while her husband
Right.
is in the motherfucking doing an electric slide, nigga. It was niggas paying extra just to go do the electric slide saying, oh, let's slide, this is Jay. He was all the way with it, but I was still doing it.
I
Was
get
in
it.
the building.
But you're talking about a black man
I got
that
you.
became the president of one of the most racist places in the world. Now he got
Here
half
we
black.
go with the half.
Now we got half black.
Watch it, the whole table. Oh, see, y'all breaking shit now. See, that's what happens. Y'all Wait, hold on. Wait, before we go, I just want to ask you guys, who do you think is going to be the biggest artist this year?
Big X the plug.
I see you.
Last question.
That's
of the
a
day.
plug-in.
Jack, who's the biggest artist in the world?
I don't know.
We're talking about rappers, right?
Rappers? Or we talking about artists?
That's a good one. I was
Let's
just
say rappers.
Yeah, let's do rappers.
Big X the plug.
I'm gonna tell you who I like. I like Larry June.
Good.
Okay.
Can I tell you who I think? Oh, go ahead.
Who you think? Oh,
Honestly, I don't really know.
I'm going to go a throwback.
you said throwback?
I'm going to go to throwback. I think 2024 is the year Pluto comes back and shuts everybody down.
I love.
For
I think
18
Jack
months.
Harlow's going to have a big year.
Jack Harlow can't have a big year in the future. Jack Harlow is the shit, but he's white. He doesn't play in the same playing field. There's no disrespect to
Agreed.
Jack Harlow. That nigga, Don Cannon's on the show. I hit Cannon. I told him, I said, this nigga's out of here. But he got like 3 hits, and he's that big. He's that big because he got 3 hits, and white America will let him in their house. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm okay with going in black America house eating collard greens and my people.
You don't think Whips and Chain was a little touchy?
Well, when I hear Whips and Chains, I think about fucking personally.
Oh,
I don't think about slavery. When you hear Whips and Chains, what's the first thing pop in your head? Let's play a word association game.
Yeah.
Whips and Chains?
Whips dominatrix.
Whips and Chains?
I think about cars and jewelry.
Whips and Chains. I hate
I got
niggas.
that later on in life.
You can't- Vito,
But when I
Vito,
first heard it, that
this
was
is
not
last time being on the show for the month. Just for that answer. Nigga said, just for that answer, nigga, Whips and Chains.
I like
yeah,
the
that
song.
didn't hit
so
me until later.
Who you think about?
I like the song.
So what you think about? How Harlow?
Just say
Yeah.
dominatrix.
Yeah, dominatrix.
You
There
did?
go.
Oh, see, I literally
Thought
thought
slavery?
Yeah,
That's
I was
fucked up,
like, why
Tamara.
is this white boy talking about Whips and Chains?
How the fuck would you think?
Everybody else I spoke to about it
no,
said
I know
that.
Jack. I know he
why would
was
he
talking
say
about.
about slavery?
I didn't
Why the
get
fuck
it.
was
All
Jack
I
thinking
see
about-
was Jack Harlow, Whips and Chains. I'm like, what the fuck kind of song is this?
But I mean,
Whips
I
and
would.
Chains is what we use in the bedroom. There's more Whips and
See,
Chains
I
being
don't,
used.
I don't get my ass beat in the bedroom,
Oh,
so that's
I don't
not what
either, but I'm
came
saying
to
there's
my
more Whips
head.
and Chains being used in the room right now while a woman getting fucked
wh-
than it is
Chains?
on a slave. At least I hope so.
I mean, a whip is what we call a car in New York.
Yeah, that's
Jack,
why.
we already got it, Jack. Vito, you see your man trying to remind us about the joke, man. Whips and Chain in the
It's not a
Right.
joke.
We
I mean,
know.
you know,
We-
I gotta break it down. You know, some
Ray,
Shout
who's
out-
our sponsors?
Shout out to our sponsor. I don't have nothing in front of me, so it's weird. But shout out to our sponsors. Yoko Vodka, Tote and Carry, Two Loss. Shout out to the people watching the show.
God's
I don't know if y'all
Fault.
could tell, but we was happy to be here today. We ain't talked shit in 3 weeks. I had some shit to get off my. I wrote shit down.
on a notepad.
Shout out to everybody. Like, share, subscribe. This is the Culture Report. This is 2024. This is the first episode of God's Show, and we won't be shit without y'all. So please keep supporting.
And join the community.
And join the community. Let's go. What up, everybody? This is Ray Dangs, aka the Culture Referee. You already knew that, but what you didn't know about I Bet is a new distribution company called Two Lost Distribution. They're the most technologically advanced distributor in the world. They distribute your music to more stores than any distributor out there, and they only charge you $3 a month. Yep, $3 a month. And they don't charge you any money to collect your royalties, so you get 100% of your royalties. Y'all know how some of them distribution companies be asking for, it's distribute with us, but they take 20%. These guys don't take any of that. They charge $3 a month to distribute all your music. And if you use the code GODS, which is on the bottom of the screen, when you add your discount code, you get 3 months free. So if you're looking for distribution, you need distribution, you're looking for the best distribution company to work with, Two Lost is the fastest growing distribution company out there. Mess with them. Tell them Ray sent you. You're going to get some money off.